Welcome to Danger and Dice. I'm PJ.
I'm Shanana.
I'm Aspen.
I'm the DM Jack.
No one has a longer intro than me.
I know, and I have extra words.
I rolled a 22 for perception. What do I see?
Well, you have finished getting, your
You just jump right into it.
your participation medals. I'm sorry, your valorous defense of Forsyr medals.
Oh, I wanted a funny intro.
And you've done some shopping. Apparently, Edvard is not very good at patent law because he had someone create Legos but didn't claim the patent for himself.
Hey, what number am I thinking of?
Excuse me. I
12.
believe
It was 3. He's wrong.
I believe that I told a little short dragon creature that she was in charge of the patent. So if we don't have a patent, that was her fault because I told her 3 episodes ago to make sure we get a patent on it.
Claude's my paperwork guy. Should have talked to him.
Well, you said to have her submit it.
She was in the middle of her own patents. She has to make a patent for a chem weapon IFV.
She said she was going to.
For a sound system, for an up-armoring system.
And Oleon fans and Primo portrait. Of which she gets, 4%?
Yeah, something like that. Well, apparently Thea's new job, she is the dragon in the back room doing everyone's paperwork now.
She likes it, it's okay.
Actually, she does have very good penmanship, apparently.
Have you seen her dissertation? Absolutely phenomenal.
It's the dissertation that even her bosses haven't read.
There's a little grating on my ears.
When you read it, though, her writing is just phenomenal. And she uses such beautiful action verbs. You would never expect it of someone who is so,
Cobaldy.
Thea. I was going to say Thea.
Yeah.
Now, are we at the beginning of a day? What time of day is it?
It's you've done some
It's 2 o'clock
shopping.
in the afternoon.
I was gonna say you've done some shopping, so
Could
it's
you
probably
please
closer
wake
to
up?
lunchtime.
Do you think she's ever stacked with other kobolds to pretend to be one big person?
It's just 3 otters in a coat.
No, they're not all otters.
Just saying, her kind have been known to do that.
Don't say her kind. That sounds racist.
Is it?
Yes. Thea's not like other kobolds.
Do you know many kobolds?
Well, more than I know bards, apparently.
So are we all, I guess I'm asking, are we all hanging out together right now?
We are.
Wherever
at
I
least.
go, he's always here. I
is
don't
Thea
understand.
with us?
Yeah.
Are we all together?
Yeah, Thea's in my book bag,
Okay.
and
I
he's
feel
talking
like
about
it's
her
the
like
other
this.
way around. Wherever I go, you're
Okay,
just right
'cause-
there.
No, I
'Cause-
literally walk away from you when you just show up.
I learned a nifty thing in my life today. It was my time in the Helmet of Enlightenment, and
You mean your bucket?
It's we're calling it a helmet because it goes in my head.
It's a very nice bucket. Continue.
It's a beautiful bucket, and it shows me things. And I learned about this new spell called Aid. And before we
I don't think we want AIDS.
Yeah, no, trust
As a
me.
doctor, we don't want AIDS.
We want these aids. Stop it. We want these aids.
Jared,
No.
I
if
want to
we-
give everybody, including myself,
If they are no longer useful, can we get rid of the AIDS?
trust me, these are useful.
Do we have to pay the AIDS?
No. So I'm gonna cast this nifty spell.
Are the AIDS healthy? Do they need to be medicated?
I like how you're
Do
back
they need
here
treatment?
again. Literally, Thea and I walked away. We went 2 miles down the street
2 miles.
to a different place. Like we
Man,
went to have our own
I
lunch.
lost some time.
Well, see,
And
my
then you just showed
spell.
up. We were having a nice lunch, and then you just showed up here.
Guys, where's my
Well,
tent?
can I tell?
You're
can I
always
tell
here.
about my spell?
yes.
We can walk away, and he'll just show up. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You could discuss aid, and then he'll just be there 5 minutes later.
In block, it's a 2nd level spell.
No. I want Ed. Excuse me, God in the clouds. Ed is talking.
Yeah.
Look, I haven't
Shush.
been here.
Hugh,
in a
you
while,
need to
so
walk
I just-
5 feet away.
All right, I'm gonna
Personal
go.
space.
There's a tobacco shop over
There
there.
you
I'm gonna
go.
see
Okay,
what we
goodbye.
got.
Go ahead, Ed.
Yeah, my spell bolsters my allies with toughness and resolve. I choose up to 3 creatures within range of 30 feet, so my allies. Can I be a creature?
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
so
guys, I got
Thea's pretty
hookahs.
safe. Thea's pretty safe and buff, so I'll do us 3.
I don't think Thea's very buff.
She's got hit points.
Thea has more hit points than 2 of you.
Yes.
The 2 martial classes, she has She has more hit points than either of you.
Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration, which is the next 8 hours.
Can you use all of that on Hugh?
No.
Hey, guys, they have things here that I'm not even sure are legal.
Hugh, I said go 5 feet. See what I'm talking about?
I did.
You just show up.
You just gotta check this place out.
Literally, we've been talking for less than 30
I'll be right
seconds.
back.
Thank goodness. Count to 30 and then come back.
Technically, the stuff there is legal. Technically.
Anyway, Ed, back to you. So is it possible to use it more than once a day on Hugh?
Unfortunately not.
It
lasts for 8 hours, though. And it's not a concentration spell.
Okay.
So it's just a buff.
Yes.
So I'll keep the duct tape cut. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, but you're all your hit points. It's
because we're in a kind of a day. We had those fanatics coming after us, and we're in their city now. So I thought we could use it.
I thought we would just, go off the cuff like we usually do. It's worked out for us 30% of the time.
I got hit for 20 last time, so I'd like 5 extra. That'd be nifty.
Okay, so last time you decided that you're gonna track down the rest of that. Yeah,
Hugh.
I asked the shopkeeper,
Hugh,
is there anything here I can use to make a clam bake?
For half the price?
I'm just looking to smoke up a room.
Well, I mean,
I'm thinking of making a smoke bomb.
well, I mean,
Hugh, I came to get you. I don't know why you whispered that to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Good.
Okay.
I've gotten this
Hugh,
thing.
I'm sorry, excuse me, shopkeeper. Did you make your good berries? I just need to
I
plan
have
ahead.
5.
We had a long rest. Could
yeah,
you
those
make
are gone.
10?
I will make some.
Thank you. I need to plan ahead.
Do I have to do it right now? I'm talking with this gentleman.
How long does it take you to make good berries?
Time.
6 seconds, literally 6 seconds.
That's time for him. How about you tell me what you're going to tell him, and I'll just repeat it to him.
I'll just make it.
I find the shopkeeper most dubious.
Ed,
I think that maturity would bring a British accent.
Ed, please stop.
His name is Shifty Steve.
Ed, I don't know where you got the idea of British, but there's nothing called British in our world.
Yeah,
Put the helmet back on.
It's just like a heavy,
Come out a
it's like
different
big
person
cigar.
every day.
You puff on this, man. You're gonna stink up an entire room.
Awesome. How much you want for it?
Well,
His name is Stinky.
Ed, stop. No. No, Ed.
that's a 3 atros. It's imported.
All right.
Everything is technically imported.
Yeah,
Yeah, he thinks that he was an idiot, so he just is trying to screw him over.
All right. Well, I rolled a straight 10.
He rolled a 16, but he's a shopkeeper, so he'd be proficient in deception.
Guys, this stuff's imported.
I want to see if I know that, like if my character actually.
It's an insight check.
Yeah. So insight. +4. Heck yeah. Dirty 20.
You would get that he's definitely hosing him.
12.
You would not.
I'm like running under my nose,
Really?
So Emiana's just thought about it. So she just looks at the shopkeeper and she just kind of like nods, like, okay, whatever. I got you. And she like winks and she walks away.
You know what? I'm going to buy a second one.
You should probably pay double because it's imported. And I look at the shopkeeper.
I'll leave him a tip.
Excellent.
Do you have a tip jar? No, I'll just give it to you. I hand them some money.
So did everyone write down their +5 as temporary hit points?
Did it actually happen?
Yes.
Okay.
So PJ, you have 5.
Yep, got it.
I mean, technically, it's not temporary hit points. Your hit point maximum is temporarily increased by 5, so that means you can be healed up to that extra 5.
It's not actually 5.
It is 5. You get 5 extra hit points.
He's saying that my hit point max now is 35. So
Yes.
if I need to get healed, I can heal myself
up to
above.
35, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. I picked up what you're putting down.
Mine's
It's an overshield.
33.
Again. What?
Mine's 33.
I still find it funny that
I thought you were
the
saying
wizard
minus the 3.
has a base HP of 31.
So she's just one above me.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's not surprising since she rides in the book bag all the time. So
She has a D6 as her hit die.
she's eating all of those
Food, yeah.
all that ration. She's really building up. She's getting those gains. Yeah.
I'm going to have to increase her weight soon.
all of that jerky, it's pure protein, so she's just packing on the muscle.
What you don't say, she's back there, she's like bench pressing your shield when you're not.
She's bench pressing a pencil because she's so small, but for her it's humongous. She's like,
Then she has a strength of 8, so she's really weak.
it's like SpongeBob with the marshmallows.
Pretty much. Okay, so you've done some shopping. Last time you decided that you are going to track down this cult since you have a location for it.
That's what we're doing. Okay.
Now,
I told you this.
have you told anyone that you're going to track down this cult?
No.
Didn't we tell Farron?
Oh, on the train.
Yeah.
Well, Farron knew the information, but you kind of hadn't said, "Oh yeah, we're going to hunt them down."
Hey, Farron, we're gonna go hunt down the fanatics. Okay, bye.
Flashback.
Flashback. No past present.
He's going to call in some help for you, like one of a contact he knows.
Oh God, don't be Perry again.
So, it's actually a Sahak. His name is Vol. It's a dwarf.
Interesting.
The other Sahak got lost in the dryer.
Don't laugh at that, Ed.
I mean,
But I'm enjoying, the fine stuff we got from what was his name? Sneaky
Steve.
Steve store.
I didn't catch his name before. I love it.
Yeah. So he's Sahak. He's so it's a dwarf, so short.
Is he a stinky Sahak?
No, he's a dwarf.
When PJ
Is he a
takes
twin?
his off, they smell that bad.
I was going to say the oddity of it is that unlike most dwarves, he doesn't carry an axe or a hammer. He actually has a longsword.
Oh, I appreciate that.
It's bigger than him.
He's
I was
breaking the
hoping you were like, the
stereotype.
oddity is he's a triplet. Like,
I was going to say it's not a traditional
Octuplet.
longsword. It's
It's long for him because he's short.
I was going to say it's a pointless longsword. It's an executioner sword.
Oh my.
Yeah.
that's a big one.
Yeah. They're functionally designed to be like
Now,
spy
he's a dwarf, though. So, like, is it proportionate to his body? Like, is it small for me?
It's pretty tall even on him. So it's
Does it drag when he walks and puts it in his hilt? Because he's a dwarf. Like, you gotta ask me.
he basically all but carries it over his shoulder all times.
Considering executioner's sword for like a regular person is like almost 6 feet.
Yeah, I haven't
This
counted
is
as a
hilarious.
longsword, but he always
I
carries
picture like
it
those
two-handed.
those carts at like Dollar Tree that have the big
I
bowl.
hate
Yes.
those.
Well, he's a cart from Dollar Tree.
I was gonna say
Do you know why? On a side note, do you know why those poles are there?
it's so
So you can't steal the
steal
cart.
cars,
Yeah.
But no, so
Although I have seen someone take one
yeah,
Oh, you
it's
can
with the
Just
pole.
just
Yeah,
look
exactly.
sideways.
But no, a lot of people don't figure that
Really
one
want
out.
that cart.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be really motivated.
he's just like he's there's like so you obviously tell him where you're going. As
To begin a new voice.
I'm pretty sure I know where they're talking about.
He's gonna
So
hate that voice in 5 seconds.
there's 2 entrances to that. It's an old factory. So
Hey, Thea, come meet our new friend.
hi. Oh God, what just came out of your bag? Oh.
Thea, say hello and talk to him for a little bit.
Anyway, they're actually it's an old where you're going is an old factory. It's been shut down for probably the better part of a decade now. There's one other exit.
Wait, are you the DM telling us, or are you the dwarf? Because I
How
can't
does the
tell.
dwarf know that?
Dwarf is a local.
But the voice kept changing, so I couldn't tell.
His
I
name is
could.
Dwarf.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Hi, my name is Emiana. Everyone calls me the Duct Tape Wizard or Duct Tape Wizard. What's your name?
Vol.
Vol.
Wait, so
Like
you
from
do go
Star
by
Trek?
Duck now?
Thanks to you.
Oh.
Duct
V-A-U-L,
Tape
Vol.
Wizard. How many times have I told you?
No,
Anyway,
I've been calling you
so-
M, but if I can start calling you Duck again.
I thought you were just going to call me Duck because you don't listen to me. Are you listening finally?
Quack.
How do you guys get
Duct
anything
Tape Wizard
accomplished?
up.
I like how you assume we get things accomplished.
We
Well,
do. We get paid for it. Shh, Ed, don't ruin this.
You
So-
actually have a medal for getting some stuff accomplished.
Yeah,
Hi, my
isn't it
name is
pretty?
Hugh.
Hi.
Eugene
Well,
Nervous.
I'm
Unlike him,
gonna put it to you this way.
Yes, Vol or Vol?
Vol.
How do you spell it?
V-A-U-L.
V-A.
Fellows Val.
Like hauling something, Vol.
Yeah. Well, there's 2 entrances. It's an old factory. So
Is there a vault?
Hugh.
I swear I'm gonna
he's
kill
trying
you
to
myself.
Talk. He has an executioner sword. Maybe you should just Back up a little bit.
So,
Stop being so huge, enormous target.
since you know what's going on with the cult, you'll go in through the main door. I'll protect the other door, so if they go to escape, they can't escape.
So you're saying you're going to send us all in the front and you're just going to hang out in the back and, like, smoke a cigarette? Like, we're doing all the work?
Anyone that comes out that door is going to die.
Then we're getting paid for it. He's not.
He can hear you. He's not
I
deaf.
think he knows too.
Oh, my job. I'm getting paid for my job, and I already know what my job is.
Yeah, see, he's getting paid to do his thing. We get paid to do our thing.
My job is not to bust the cult. Mine is just to make sure no one escapes.
Excuse me, I'm talking here.
I wonder if he would just like attack you out of spite at one point. I don't think you want him to.
Hugh, you're being hugely annoying right now to him.
Oh, I understand. Okay, so
Of course you understand.
I back
You're
off
just
a little.
jerk. No,
Just a little.
Just a little.
You're never
I won't
little.
call
You're
him,
huge.
I won't call him little fella, which I was about to do. So.
Good thing you got those 5 extra hit points. Because they're gone right now.
I was gonna say my app has it statted as the one-handed, but he always carries it two-handed. I don't think you want that to hit you.
Well, you know.
He made some good berries while he's talking to Sneaky.
He's a level
Steve.
6 fighter. He's gonna get 2 of them before you realize what's happening.
Level 6 fighter, nice.
That it will not
And
end.
he's at the back door.
Yeah, basically anyone that comes out that door is going to die before they, realize what hit them. That's his job, is to contain it.
Well, he's also hard to see, so I mean, of course they're not going to see what hit them.
Okay, Vol, got a question for you.
Yeah.
We may have recently pimped my ride. Do you think I could use an acid cannon and shoot it into the factory and hurt some people in there before we actually go in?
There's no way you're going to get a vehicle down there.
Darn. All right. So this is why we talked to
What
him.
if we shoot from the road?
Hugh, why don't you go for a walk 5 feet over there? Go
No,
into
I'm
that-
just saying we aim down the alley to the back door.
This isn't an alley.
He's at the back door.
This is not an alley. We're going down about 6 levels into the Undercity.
Oh, I thought it was just like, some
No.
person's secret hideout
Undercity,
back
we're
door.
going-
It's behind one of the pump works. This is pretty deep
Reminds
in the
me
infrastructure.
of like a TV show called The Mandalorian. We're going down underneath. You know what I'm saying? Like deep. Have you watched The Mandalorian? It's very good, Hugh.
I stopped around that episode. Got
Hey, hey.
kind of shit.
Guess what?
There.
May the 4th be with you.
Just watch out for tomorrow.
The
Revenge of the 5th. Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, I'm just worried that everyone's going to be drunk tomorrow. Makes my job harder. Anyway, so
As an Arrested Development.
I'll be at school with underage children, so that's not a problem for me.
They're not going to be drunk.
I work Friday night in a college town.
As an
On
Arrested
Cinco de Mayo.
Development
On
fan,
Cinco de Mayo.
happy Cinco de Quattro.
But
That's today.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Anywho,
It's Cinco de Quattro.
Vol, I think we should just go ahead and head on
Yeah.
out. So we walk in there. I like to imagine that during our conversation, I go, I like your sword. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. And I wink at him and I pull out my sword. Shooing.
I got this axe. It's pretty good.
I'm
I
going to
had
pull out
it
Sir
engraved.
Sneaky.
Hugh, once again, I'm
I have
talking.
these gold engravings lining it.
Again, I don't know why you're always up in my grill. I'm talking to Vol here, and you just get your. There's a personal bubble. Personal bubble.
I'm a people person, I just like
I
to
don't-
get right into the conversation.
Go on,
I know
trust me.
everyone's always itching to talk to me, so I just bring the opportunity to them, if you will.
What does Vol say to this?
He's just like looking at you and just shakes his head.
See, he's awestruck.
Amateurs. Amateurs.
Awestruck.
Some
Don't
of-
worry if
some
you're
of
an
us.
amateur. You'll get there one day, Vol.
I have 350 years of combat experience.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And Miana just looks back and forth, and she's like, "No, Hugh."
We should
continue."
all be so lucky to have that many years under our belts.
Yeah. Filthy greenskins.
Now that's
Not
racist.
Sure, not
Vol.
sure I like that.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he does
Hold on.
actually smell bad.
No, he tastes
That's
delicious,
20.
Remember?
All right, I'm able to maintain composure there.
He just grumbles. He's just like, let's get this done. I have other jobs to do.
No, I feel like we should probably be quiet now as we walk closer.
I rolled a 15. I just subtly tried to trip him.
Passive perception.
I think he is going to fall flat on his face.
no.
Oh, gee, there's a pothole back there or something, huh?
Does he know that he got tripped?
I was going to say, technically, it'd be insight versus deception.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's 3. That's a 3.
21. He just, like, looks at you.
Did he take any damage?
No.
Oh, I was like,
Does he growl?
I have duct
Yeah.
tape. I can make that better if you need
All right,
it.
hold on. So, I rolled 19 intimidation. I just leaned down. Fucking call me a green skin again. I don't care how many years under your belt you have.
Thea, stay in my book bag, honey. It's gonna get messy.
He's just like, got stuff to do. I'm going to be so glad to be back to my normal duties.
I want to
Farron
say
owes me.
it's been lovely working with you so far. I hope that one person doesn't ruin it for the entire party for you.
Yeah. I hope so, too.
And then me being me, just like, all right, well, where's this door?
And he's like, you've gone, you actually technically took a lift, so you went down a couple levels, and you've kind of gone through some passages, and he's just like, okay, up here, you're going to turn to the right, and it's going to be about 300 feet down. I'm going to go further out to the back side of it. Synchronize in 5 minutes, hit that door.
All right.
Okay.
To the right, down the hall.
Not to the left.
Nope.
So we're here and we gotta wait 5 minutes?
Yeah.
We head
I'm
down
gonna
the
take
hall.
a moment and...
Should we have a secret knock or something? So
You guys know that there's a passphrase that they're just going to open the door for you. Did any of you write it down?
yes, I did.
It's a green door behind the pump works.
Yep.
Nope.
So we head on down. We wait 5 minutes. Has it been 5 minutes?
I'm in a minute. to
Okay.
wait.
I'd like to imagine that we are preparing. Does anybody want to prepare anything while they're here waiting?
I
That
have
is-
prepared my spells. So I'm just putting on my bucket of enlightenment and getting real zen, ready to go
Oh
in.
boy. Okay.
I'm floating.
Thea's on my back, whimpering, probably eating some of my new rations. Okay, it's been 5 minutes.
Yep.
Yay!
All right.
I can't read my what I wrote down.
I got it. Don't worry.
That was 4 times.
Yeah, she did 4.
How am I supposed to knock?
It's 3 times.
Approach in ignorance.
Try to talk down. Only from the stars have I found truth.
Enter, brothers and sisters. And the door opens, and you see 3, well, actually 2, sorry. 2 people inside. It's, this was definitely someone's office originally, because this was obviously, like, he told you it was an old factory that was just abandoned. This is probably the overseer's office, just from, there's like a nice table and a nice desk and some, shelves along the wall. They're all barren now.
Oh,
'Cause-
so how am I gonna steal so much stuff?
Hey guys, we're new here. Sorry about the multiple knocks.
I get
As long-
overzealous for our overlord.
We were
and-
really excited to just
to
be
come
part of
here,
the gang.
yeah.
Nogcigar welcomes any who seek the truth.
Yes, praise be.
Welcome, brothers and sisters.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
Do we just go now?
I thought he said Alex Agar, and I was like, "Who's?"
Nogcigar.
That's not who I thought we were going to see.
You bought a cigar, didn't you?
It's Nogcigar.
Nogcigar.
No, cigar's the bad guy. Got it.
Yeah, that's the
All right.
it was from Beyond the Stars.
I'm just looking at my notes really fast before we go in. So once to unlock and save.
Just remember,
Nogcigar.
everyone, it's not Bob
Oh.
Sager.
We
not.
met with Faylern, and he is currently getting better. We had an unfortunate train accident, as you may already know,
It was terrible.
and Faylern is not doing so well.
No, none of us are really.
It's okay. He'll be okay. By Nog Cigar, he'll be okay. Yes.
He will always punish the weak and stupid. May his death be painless.
Phelan kind of deserved it, but he did come through in the end.
He did.
And he likes strawberry milkshakes.
He does.
I like how that was the bit. You just got him a milkshake. That was the conclusion.
So
Yes.
what can we do now for you? What's the next goal?
Well, we are nearing the end of the ritual to bring forth the Avatar.
Thank goodness.
Do you want to, any sort of knowledge check that?
We're just trying to, get them to talk a little bit first. So just keep talking. So how close are we?
Even as we speak, the Master is finishing the ritual, and soon we will be able
I
to
didn't
mark...
realize the Master was here. Oh, I'm so happy.
Can I roll?
You're going to have to roll
Insight?
deception on that one? Yeah.
How about a 19 plus 4? 23.
Yeah, you deceive them. They're like, well, I mean,
Do I need insight?
there's a Master at every.
Well, but you know what I mean.
It's just, you get nothing.
10.
Versus their deception.
I almost tripped
No,
up.
not. I was doing insight.
And so, just to kind of, they're just, they're speaking fanatically and to their mind truthfully. So
Okay.
So how much longer do you think? Estimate.
there's a slight rumble.
Mm.
The Avatar's awoken.
That was quick.
Okay, you're gonna have to deception on that one because
Oh, no.
No.
11.
Well, I tried. This is like Dungeons and Dragons when they have the concentration spell and they have the bard coming in and he starts melting.
17. And yeah, he's just like, because he knows that what you said was incorrect, and he's just like,
Who hired you?
you're not who you say you are.
I am.
Who is
I
this
was
man?
just making a joke because we had only just arrived. So for us to arrive and him to
I was there
awaken-
with Phelan before you, though. Who are you?
Who is this man?
Yeah, we were with Phelan for a long time. We tried to help fight those terrible people on the train. Where did you come from?
I was.
Do you remember him joining us?
No, I don't.
I have been called by others to help here.
Others. Okay. That explains why you came a little late to our party.
It's true.
Okay,
A private investigator hired me to pose as a private investigator to find.
Oh, Phelan mentioned that.
Yeah, to find
okay.
the missing.
Everyone make a
cultists.
charisma saving throw because he's going to cast a zone of truth.
Well, thank goodness I'm charismatic, so we're good. Charisma saving through 21. Woo!
Okay, you save.
18.
Is that
Good
a form
idea.
of charm?
No, it doesn't technically count as a charm spell.
So it's charisma?
Yep.
Charisma?
Yeah, it's a charisma saving throw. It doesn't matter. His DC is really low and you've all passed.
21?
So it doesn't really affect anyone, but he knows that it's not affecting you. That's why Zone of Truth actually works.
I can pretend that I act like I'm.
Well, no. When the actual magic hits, the way it's set up is if they're unaffected or affected, the caster knows.
Does the person who's being cast on know that it was cast on them?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So I know that was happening.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to pretend that I'm telling the truth the whole time. I'll just turn and look at him. It's true. Phelan mentioned that we had to private investigate him.
This is what I'm saying. Like, the way Zone of Truth works is the caster
he knows.
who is affected by it and who isn't.
Uh-oh.
And the people being cast on knows it's being...
Roll performance. Maybe you can still get him.
I don't think I can.
Who are you and what actually happened to Phelan?
Okay. I rolled a dirty 20 for performance. So what was the question again? Sorry. I was rolling.
This
Natty.
actually be a deception check.
Yeah,
'cause he says-
now it's switched over to.
I just rolled. Okay, well, it's still a +4 performance, so it's still a dirty 20. What's the question?
What happened to Phelan and who are you people?
Well, we were on the train, and we were told we were supposed to attack those people, as you know, those monsters. And he got hurt pretty badly. Couple of us died. They had this rock monster, on the back of the train, too.
It was like a golem thing.
I
but
don't
it
know.
wasn't a
Where it came
golem.
Rellum. And so Phelan is actually trying to get better. We have him cooped up right now in a hotel.
He knows that you're lying because they knew how many people they sent and they knew who died. So
How
they
do
know
they
that.
know that?
Do you think any information
It was a closed car. We took
Yes,
one alive.
because literally no one would ever squeal or
Can I be evil?
Sure.
Can I cast a spell? Because
Yes.
I watched these two idiots drowning us.
Yes.
I'm not drowning. I rolled a 20 for performance.
Well,
I
we're
think
drowning.
that this
Yeah,
should be
you guys
fine.
think
What
this
did
is
he
working.
roll? I wanna-
22 on insight.
Oh.
Hmm.
I'm gonna zap him with a guiding bolt.
Yup. That'll do it.
At a spell slot level of second.
Go ahead and roll the attack.
How many people are in this room? Is just him or two? Okay.
2. It's
Okay.
the guy who's talking to you and another cultist.
Okay, let's see. So it's just
I'm going to look over at you, Hugh, and I'm going to be like, that other guy.
Yep.
And what do I add to it?
You would be a
This?
6.
So 16.
That's gonna hit.
Okay, so he is going to take 5d6 radiant damage. I need another d6.
I have minis. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, the minis.
I was like, I have those.
5.
5, 10, 15, consistent, 18, and 21.
And do I add anything to it?
Nope, that's the base damage.
Okay.
21. He's not quite dead, but he's mostly dead already.
I'm guessing we roll initiative.
Yup. I mean, the jig is well and truly up.
Joke's on you.
It was already up, not because of me.
Yeah, that is true.
I thought I was doing pretty good until somebody talked over here.
I thought I was doing pretty good, but I guess not.
I am going to mark it in my notes as mostly successful negotiations for peace.
Going for peace?
Well, a peaceful resolution.
Oh, okay. I tried.
At least for these guys.
I believe people and fish
Get
can
going.
coexist peacefully.
My initiative was an 8, by the way. I have a -1. I don't understand. Like, I think it's they hold me back because I'm the paladin. I don't know.
The armor.
It's mostly you just want to watch and see who dies, and then decide what you're going to do.
fine.
9.
Hey!
18.
Mine was 9 to minus
Wow,
Mine was with
Hugh,
plus
you
2.
are way up on front on that one. So there are 2 people in a relatively small room. I'm using the cultist blocks from last time because I made them.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yep.
Although the lieutenants of the cult, which you will encounter, or won't, depending, they have completely different stat blocks.
Okay.
All right, so am I up first?
Yep.
All right. Hugh is going to take his newly purchased rope and iron spikes, and he's going to lunge at the other cultist and try to tie him up and nail him down to the
Wrestle
floor.
him.
Okay, so a grapple check versus his AC. So
I like this.
roll.
Wrestle him.
That's a
It'd be a strength.
17. Oh, yeah, strength, right?
Yeah, strength
17.
plus proficiency, because I'm assuming.
Okay, so 19.
Because I would count this as being as if you were attacked with a net. Yeah, you're definitely going to hit him.
Okay.
So, he has to try to, I guess... I'm going to use that as the escape DC to see if you can wriggle out of your rope. No! Nope, he is on the ground and you are, like, trying to truss him up.
Okay.
That is basically your turn. Having Floyd trussed up will take your next turn as well.
Okay.
Okay,
No, is he the only one there?
no.
Okay.
There's the one dude who was talking to you and tried to cast a spell on you, and then there's the dude that he just tied up. And it's that dude's turn, and his only thing he can do is try to escape.
Yep.
So, opposed strength check.
Oh, that's a 10.
I have a total of 5.
Yep.
Yeah. He can't. He's trussed up.
Okay, so it's just 2?
Yep, and the one is pretty much trussed up and useless right now. Edvard, it's your turn.
Okay.
There's the one that you heavily hurt, who is the guy you were talking to, the fanatic, and the dude who's mostly trussed up.
Okay, well then since there are 2 of them, and the one is trussed up, I'm going to go for, and they both have damage, right? Is he damaged being trussed up, or no?
No. He's not damaged, but the other
Okay,
guys.
well then
still
I'm
are
going to
damaged.
go for chill touch.
Okay. Make 2 attacks, because they're pretty much right side by side. The first one's going to miss.
A little bit.
That one's definitely going to hit. So who did you aim for first?
I aimed for the guy who was just sitting there tied up.
Okay, so the one that you're going to hit is the one who is not tied up.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
And what is his...
D8. He is already mostly dead and he hasn't even gotten to do anything. I like it.
Me too.
Emiana is next.
So she's looking at both these guys, and he's got one tied down.
Yep.
The other one's almost dead.
Yep.
I'm going to finish that one off.
Okay.
So
you're just going to swing with a weapon attack.
I'm going to use my longsword, and I ready my... Now, you know what? I'm going to two-hand my sword.
Go ahead.
That's right. Yeah, I'm going to change it up. Change it up a little bit here. Let's see, I add +6. How about a 13 + 6, 19?
That's going to hit.
Okay. D10 is...
UFO.
Not that one. Where's my UFO? This one. This one?
That'll
No.
work. Yeah, you can just take a 0 off when you're
I don't want to do that. I want to use the proper one. What the heck?
Thank you.
Am I
way up at the top by your napkin.
Oh, that's why. They're all back there. Okay. 4 + 10.
Yeah, he's dead.
And in proper fashion, I learned to not slash him down sideways because I get yelled at. I want to say that I chop his head off.
Okay, his head rolls away.
No, he was wearing an important ascot.
Again! And then I go, Thea. Oh, Thea.
You guys have this handled. I can just sit here and
I
watch.
wanted you to come out and watch. Look what I did. Did you see what I did?
If you want some munchies, these are some good ones to
I was
go.
going to say, am I supposed to eat these? Because you told me last time I wasn't supposed to eat human.
Is he a human?
Orc.
They were both human.
Not
Can't-
supposed to
can't
eat
have orc.
You can't eat orc.
Oh, okay. Human is fine.
Shoo shoo.
She just jumps down
aren't
right-
I human?
But I pick his
No, I'm
pockets.
You're
elf.
half
I'm
human.
elf.
I pick their pockets, just so
Okay.
you know. So we're grappling him now. Go ahead.
Yep. The grappled one, I'm assuming you have finished trussing him up because
All right.
combat's technically over. And you get your turn before he can escape anyway. So, he is trussed up and yelling and freaking out.
I muzzle him.
Okay.
I shove a sock or something.
The
in
dirty
his mouth.
ascot.
The dirty ascot. I shove the ascot in his mouth.
The guy whose head you took off, he has a set of leather armor, which is now red in color.
Well, at least it's not cut apart.
That is true. It's just red. He has a dagger, and he has a rather foul-looking holy symbol.
Oh, we don't want that.
I want that.
Okay, you
Is
have
it,
his holy
is it
symbol.
like a chicken or a duck? Or
Unholy.
It's
kind of foul we talking about?
So I just write foul holy symbol.
I like how he was like going to explain.
Heads and I will have to make you wisdom save. You're safe for now.
Because it's supposed to be a foul.
But there's nothing else.
No, just his robes, which are
Guys, foul plays afoot here.
No money.
wisdom saving throw. Edvard,
Okay, how wise am I?
quite.
Oh, +4.
Before we go any farther, we should
Oh,
probably get
plus
our ducks
5.
in a row.
That should be a +6. That should have been bumped up by 1.
My charisma's a +6. That's where I come in at.
I'm sorry. Right now, I'm in the middle of trying to decide whether or not someone's getting psychic damage because that hurt my brain.
I'm glad you didn't hear mine.
Oh no! That's why I'm
You're safe.
You're
15.
safe. That's why I was flipping like heads are gonna take the wisdom saving.
No, I made another one when you were talking.
All right, so as a free action, I would like to take the dagger from the dude
Okay.
and shove it through, like nail it through the hand of this guy who's trussed up on the ground, just to scare tactic him.
I like the idea of this aberration being a chicken.
No, but is he tied down to the ground, or is
Yeah.
He's
I
tied.
nailed
tied
him. I nailed him down to the
I'm
floor.
imagining not Lilliputian, but basically Gulliver's Travelers.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking,
exactly.
that's
That's what I was picturing.
So yeah, I'm gonna. His mouth is yeah. But I'm gonna shove it through his hand and go. You'll get worse if you don't answer our questions.
I'll put the bloody side of the ascot in your mouth.
Apparently, he had Cult Fanatic had an ascot. I have to write that down.
Should I?
Yeah, although, the
roll
DM
the-
has not
roll
corrected,
the
so
damage
the
for the
idea
dagger.
that the foul holy symbol is of a giant chicken has not
2
yet
plus
been...
If you want to know what it
Hasn't been
actually is,
debunked.
it's a yellow,
It's yellow,
crystalline disc.
in the shape of a duck.
No,
Duck butt.
I knew
it more like looks like a
a
robed
goose.
face. like etched into his like a robed,
Yeah, okay.
like a robed face.
With a duck bill.
No.
So I rolled damage for the dagger.
I
Yes.
interpret it as a duck bill.
It's a D4 plus my strength. Is that the strength here?
It's a one-handed weapon, so it's the full amount. So it's the strength plus 2.
So 5. All right, so 7 points of damage.
How much HP does he have?
Hopefully more than 7. I said non-lethally.
Oh no, he's still alive. He's just really, really. You took about half his health away. He's bleeding pretty good.
I said non-lethally.
Yeah.
I can heal you because I'm a doctor, but answer Hugh's questions. I don't like killing people, but you are evil. And I just kind of glare at him.
Now that you told me that the fanatic had an ascot, I'm just imagining it was Fred. Oh my god, you trussed up Shaggy and you stabbed him in the hand.
This is your rodeo now, buddy. This is your job. Let's go.
I was just kind of thinking we just leave him here.
We have to kill him then. Like, you don't just leave him here.
Sidebar conversation. Let's go over here,
We already
guys.
said we're going to kill him, but okay.
Guys, what are we gonna do?
Well, don't we need to find out what they're talking about? This avatar.
And where it is.
Yeah,
We could probably
Is
follow
it-
the
is-
sounds.
Should probably get some locations out of
Do we trust him? Tell him we'll let him go free.
I think the new avatar is going to look like
We
a
could
rubber
do
duck.
that.
I said tell him we'll let him go free.
Yes. We'll let him go free.
I know, I can't lie. So I'm going to let him go
I
free.
will tell. No, I will tell him.
Well, see, I was going to say, I will let him go free. Whatever you two do, it's your free will.
Oh.
A
Fair.
wink.
Okay.
I expect a rubber duck in this avatar.
Okay, you're all going to have to do.
Oh, you're in a small room.
Yeah. Oh, this would technically be a stealth check.
Oh, I
Although-
totally got this.
I technically be a wisdom stealth check because it's not your body's dexterity.
Choose
it's-
one,
So
wisdom.
does saving throw or?
Okay, you're going to use your wisdom. If you have proficiency in stealth, add the dots, but I don't think any of you do.
No, I do not.
22.
So I'm using the wisdom up here.
Yeah.
Up
No,
there?
no, this one.
Oh wait, 23.
Okay.
No, 22. That's right. Yeah.
14.
15.
Well, let's see what his perception is. 20.
I think he heard us. We should probably just kill him. Yeah. He's not going to answer
I
anything.
want to have a pillow or something. Just smother him.
Thea's just like... She just like gathers up the robe from the dead one, is just ramming it on his mouth.
Good work, Thea. I might have nightmares tonight.
You told me to smother him. I don't have a pillow, but this would work.
This is perfect. Keep going. Even after he stops moving, just keep going a little longer. You probably just knock him out when you. We're not putting him to sleep.
And Miana's, she has to turn away because she's watching her little girl, like her best friend, like this little beautiful thing, murdering someone so horrifically she has to turn around.
Tell me she's like, shh, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
No, she's just kind of like she's like doing exactly what you told. She literally was a lab assistant for the longest time, so when she's told to do something by an authority figure, she just does it without question anymore. She's doing it with the same level of nonchalance she did when she was cleaning beakers.
Maybe she starts saying, "Oh, the wheels on the bus."
and obviously she's done. She goes, "I did what you said. Did I do a good job?"
It was fantastic.
Give her some jerky.
Wait. Let me get my stethoscope. I'll make sure he's dead. And I put my stethoscope to his
Oh,
heart to
he's
make
dead.
sure is he dead?
He's dead.
He's dead.
If there were a textbook, that would have been a textbook performance there.
And I nod over in the corner like
Thea.
I pick his pockets.
Okay, he
Maybe there's
has
a textbook.
a revolver with 2 shots in it.
I hand that
That's it.
over to Hugh.
And
Ooh.
he had a set of leather armor, and he had
Money.
yes, 12 atros.
Does anybody need leather armor?
Or do you just want to rip it apart for leather? Because you can use leather for other stuff.
Well,
too.
say I put down 2 here so I can either sell it or use it for scrap. So if anybody
Yeah.
wants leather armor. Okay, so I'll just keep it for us to make
Yeah.
cool stuff.
I was gonna say,
You are not making any fun whips for you and your girlfriend. Do you hear me, Ed? Like, it's not happening.
oh, she'd have her own collection
Yeah.
by now.
Okay, cool. Just,
We
I
could
I
turn
already
it-
had, didn't, do you know, I already have Sir Whippy.
well, I know you, but I meant like for the bedroom. Like, listen,
We could turn it into a snare.
She has her own collection.
we could, or we could make Thea like something really fun to wear because she's wearing those robes that are just way too big.
Her robes are literally someone's shirt that.
Oh,
she's
I know.
basically-
I used robe with air quotes, like in my mind. I think also Thea some new cool clothes.
Can we make some
with that.
sandals?
For Thea?
Yeah. Protect your little feet.
If I have enough, yeah. Well, no, we'll have enough. She's tiny.
Yeah.
But she also just murdered somebody. I'm kind of scared of her. Don't forget to pick up your rope and stuff. Let's go.
Oh, I got it. I pick it up.
No. As you're saying that, she's already like removing it again. Instinctually, like again, years of just like do this and do as you're told kind of thing. She just does it without
Good job, Thea. I'm gonna check the room for stuff. I'm doing perception or what am I doing?
Investigation.
Yeah, well then that's a straight 12 because I have a 0 for investigation.
I'm not perceiving anything.
It's a room. It's empty before they got here.
I know that the
they didn't really have much here. They have a couple of chairs. Looks like they maybe had some. I'm not going to say good grade food, but pretty poor grade food that they were
Thea
eating.
eats a lot. I take the food for her.
I think it's time to go find the rubber ducky.
What was your investigation?
17.
Yeah, like I said, you see a table. You see that the chairs. There's several chairs here, and there are only 2 people here. So this is probably where they would congregate and just kind of like talk,
How
but
many
not
chairs
really.
are there?
There was a total of 6.
Oh my.
Rubber ducky.
We got this.
I mean, yeah, it's fine.
We're fine.
Like I
Can-
said,
can I-
everything here was very simple and very smart. This was definitely an overseer's office. It's just that when this factory was not like stopped like overnight, this was like it was shut down and like everything that was of value was taken.
Can
By the
I
company.
ask God a question?
Yes.
Don't call him God.
No, but
The God in the clouds. How's that?
Yeah. God in the
Lowercase
clouds.
G.
Your Lord and Savior.
Nope.
No. Savior would imply you jump in and help.
Thea helped.
You're the exact opposite of help usually.
Exactly.
Emiana readies her shield because Ed wants to go get a rubber ducky.
Yes.
Okay. You see one set of steps that leads down.
God, we're going down again.
This was a large.
That's what
No,
she
it's
said.
fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. We just always go downstairs.
Basically, it's a set of.
Emiana just looks at the stairs and she's wearing her heavy armor and she kind of goes,
It's about a half a flight because basically this was set slightly above because it's a factory, so the actual factory floor is huge. And the overseer's office was just kind of set like
Is
it would be in line with the
ginormous?
ceiling. So basically, the factory itself would be like a story and a half tall because of all the machinery that would have been there.
I like to say that we stealth down, but I want to check and see if I
What a
stealth.
tall tale.
So there's only one
I
set,
rolled a
right?
4
Yeah.
for stealth,
Okay.
so we're not stealthing anywhere.
Maybe.
Oh, no.
You can technically stealth with no. with
Don't
normal.
bother. You're good.
I'm not stealthing either.
I rolled a 4, so we're not
Irreven.
her.
Foe.
Thea is stealthy. She's in a bag, so
Rolled
unless she's
11.
growling in there while she's eating her food.
I was going to say
Is she sleeping off her food?
16. She's like sneaking down ahead of all you guys at this
Oh,
point.
she's actually not in the bag. I thought she got in the bag.
She hasn't gotten back
She
yet because
murdered.
she was gathering up
Well, I
this
said
rope.
get back in the bag. We gotta go.
She like stealth down. She's like halfway down the steps. She just comes back up and just climbs on your back.
Anyway, let's go. Cha-chunk, 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 cha-chunk.
Okay. This room is a little bit larger than the last one. It's about twice as long, about the same width. This was, you can tell because while everything of value was taken, the things that were part of it weren't. And there's a bunch of, they'd be bookshelves. This was definitely the archives where a lot of their, logs of, production, all that kind of stuff. This is where it was all kept. But the actual books had been removed.
Okay.
Because, again, those are important, but you can't really take the bookshelves because they were attached to the ground.
Well, the more the merrier here.
Do a perception check.
Am I sweating from walking so much?
Yeah.
17.
So
There's
18.
a floor.
Shut up.
Well, you guys weren't stealthy, so they heard you, and you just see 3 people looking at you.
Hi.
Dudes.
Shh. Only from the stars have I found truth.
We heard what was going on upstairs.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, God, no. So I rolled an 8, but I'm like, no, you didn't.
Wait.
I don't believe you.
Wait. I'm trying. I got a dirty 20 for performance.
You're going to do that as a disadvantage, because they literally heard the guy screaming before you muffled him.
Wait, but But
Go ahead with your plan.
With disadvantage.
But why is it disadvantage? Because
They literally
but you don't know what I'm trying to do.
That's what I'm saying. Tell me what you're doing, and then I'll tell you if you have to roll.
Thank you.
disadvantage.
I was going to perform that we were escaping the mad people.
Okay.
We were attacked.
This is disadvantage because they cut.
There's a dwarf. He's got a sword. He's coming and killing.
He's at the front door.
This is a fairly small cult. They're all aware of who should be here and who shouldn't be here, and they don't know who you are. So,
but we're running. There's a dwarf. There's a dwarf.
Disadvantage that one.
I'm just gonna roll initiative just in case. Oh.
11.
Yeah, no, they're.
I still said it though.
Yeah,
there's a dwarf. He's got a sword.
These are the
He's
worst
a true dwarf.
dice ever.
I think you need to stop and just roll initiative, Ed. Pull out your Sorippy or whatever.
Wait, have we actually started?
Oh, they are ready to fight you already.
I rolled
but
13.
has it started, or can I throw something at him?
No,
No.
it's already kind of in semi-initiative. That's really good, though.
I rolled a 13.
Nat 20.
4.
Good job.
Edvard, you are first, though.
I can count that.
Okay,
high.
so how many are there?
There are 3. There's one that is wearing yellow robes, and he looks fancier than the other 2. The other 2 are pretty ramshackle looking.
Yellow robes.
Okay. And how far away are they? Because it's not very big.
This room is probably about 60 feet, and you guys just came down the stairs or halfway, so probably like the closest it's 30. One dude is right beside him, and then there's one that's about 5 feet behind him.
Is he that yellow bastard?
Not quite.
Okay. Well, then I am going to use my melee spell attack
Okay, so you're going to charge into
of
melee?
spiritual weapon with channel divinity.
Okay.
I've been saving it.
There's
Okay.
an avatar we have to beat.
I know.
Okay, just make sure you don't waste your stuff. I don't know what happens on your end, but for me, I only have 3
Sin
spell
City.
slots, so.
I have.
She has more than you.
more.
She's a full
Oh, I know,
caster,
yeah.
but yeah. Okay.
We should have a Sin City watch party.
The second one was not as good as the first.
No,
but
it wasn't.
It was fun, but it wasn't as good.
I took his weapon.
Both
Both of them.
Okay, so
Yep.
I roll.
Yep. So you have a human up front who's fancier than the other guys in a robe, and then you have 2 guys with him that
I'm
are...
doing the fancy. I said I was
Okay.
doing fancy. So 16 plus 6, so 22.
That's going to hit.
Okay. So on a hit, target takes force damage equal to D8 plus spell casting modifier plus 13.
So I need to do something quick.
I don't know what it's for, but you rolled 2 1s.
Good. Unless it's bad for us, in which case
It is not.
So 11 plus 13.
Dang.
I said I was saving it.
Okay, so he looks really battered in one hit.
Is that the yellow
And-
guy? Yellow guy?
Yeah.
Is he beer battered?
No.
And
Theo would be happy.
Keep trying here.
and I'm going to chill touch,
Okay.
which is going to attack him. And who is there? Either of them within 5 feet?
Yeah.
She can do 2 spells at one time.
That is a
cantrip
bonus
is a
action, and you can do a cantrip as a regular action. Spiritual weapon is a bonus action. You can cast 2 spells as long as one is a bonus action, and one is a regular action, as long as one is a leveled spell and one is a cantrip.
But she did divine.
Oh, that's not a spell.
That's not a spell, that's just an ability.
Oh, okay.
I can just only use that ability once a day.
Well, once for short rest, technically, but yes.
Short rest, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to chill touch, and it's going to affect him, and it's going to affect...
There's one right beside him and one a little bit further back. The one beside him has a sword and shield, like a short sword and shield, and the other one is further back, and he has a pistol aimed at you. But so you're gonna have to hit the gun with the sword and shield.
Yeah, because he's within 5 feet.
Yep.
So I'm hitting the dude I hit, and the one with the...
Yep.
Okay.
So you have to roll twice.
So 2 d20s?
Yep.
Where's my other d20? Oh, it went flying.
Yep, you kind of yeeted it. That's gonna miss.
That's going to be a 10. That's a 16.
Okay, so
So it misses the guy in the robe,
Yep,
and it hits his associate.
Yep,
And what do I...
it's a D8, flat D8.
1.
That's some damage.
All in all, my turn was not wasted.
Now I'm sitting here going, yeah, I hate being a level 4. I want double attack now.
You'll get that soon enough,
I was
actually.
gonna say, I think
No.
when we defeat everybody here, we should level.
Level
Probably
5 is good
before
for me.
that,
Like that's when
yeah.
I actually will be like a strong person finally.
Let's see. That was Edvard's turn. Okay, so it's the cultist one with the pistol.
Dang it.
He is going to take a shot at Ed.
Yeah. Well.
So what do I gotta do?
Hope you don't get hit.
Is your helmet on? You're good.
Yeah, he misses by a wide margin.
Miss me, now you gotta kiss.
That's
And
how
then he makes
pistols
a
are,
rude-
You know? Just
He makes a rude hand gesture at you.
Aww. He loves me.
Next is going to be Emiana.
yes. All right. So there's 3 guys, right?
Yep.
Which one's looking really bad? The yellow guy.
Yep.
The leader.
Yep.
Okay.
He's
And
a
then another
lieutenant.
one has 1 hit point
Yep.
knocked off. Okay.
And the other one is perfectly fine with the pistol.
All right. So I am going to cast Radiant Soul.
BJ.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes every one of your attacks do extra.
Yep.
Yep.
Can we just take a moment to pause and say, good job stacking all of these? That's too big. It's gonna
not
fall.
gonna work.
It's not gonna work. It's gonna fall. Anywho, all right. So yes, I transform into a beautiful bright angel, and I fly 30 feet into the air. Okay, and I'm going to use my. Who wants me to do it again?
Okay.
And I'm going to aim at the guy in yellow.
Okay.
Because I figure if I can knock him, get him down, then we only are down to 2.
Yep.
So where is my hand axe? There we go. All right. Do-do-do-do-do-do. How about a 17?
That's going to hit.
Woo! All right. How about a 2 plus 5 is 7?
Yep. That.
It's 5. Do I add plus 6 to that? Plus 5, plus 5, plus 5.
Plus 5. Yeah. He dies. You managed
can
to
I please cause radiant damage too? Plus 4, just because I
Yeah.
can.
It
Incinerate
embeds
him.
in his skull. There's
And
a
incinerate.
flash. His eyes burn out, and then your hand axe comes back to you,
That's right.
and he drops.
And I look at the 2 guys and I go, "Want to see me do it again?" Mm-hmm. And then I go, Thea, we're in the air, honey.
Okay, so Thea is going to cast Melif's acid arrow at
Ooh, I
the
love
guy
it.
who is with a pistol, because that guy.
Because that guy.
That's definitely going to hit, because his AC is lower than that. So that's 4d4.
Go, Thea, go, Thea, go.
4, 8, and he takes 2 acid on his next turn. He doesn't have that much hit points to begin with.
So minus
When
8.
did we get drugs in this?
He's high out of his mind.
Thea eats people. She's basically Florida guy. Like this Florida man all over again.
She's Florida woman.
Just don't give her bath salts, because then really crazy things happen.
She's already trying to eat people's faces. Let's make this worse. Let's
You
make it
don't want to
worse.
see what happens on bath salts.
Fair enough. It's cultist number. It's the cultist who is up close with his sword and shield. He is going to charge. Let's see.
I assume.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because at this point, you're all equally
See,
terrified.
I'm in the air, but he could still try to swipe at me.
Yeah. Well, he's going to go for Hugh because Hugh just kind of looks
He looks sketchy.
sketchy.
It's the green skin
the
and all the
green.
scars. With
I'm
like
assuming
all
a 10 is not going to break your AC.
No.
He's going to ineffectually scratch at you with his short sword.
That tickles.
And that's his turn.
No, stop.
That was disconcerting.
these- I don't want to giggle.
Hugh, it is your turn.
Okay.
Hugh.
You're not Hugh.
No, I had a question.
So,
No, I have a
Sure
question.
you did.
No, I do. I have a
Good
question. I'm
cover
planning.
there, Ed.
Oink.
I'm
He just
planning
wants to get a nose
consume.
tickling.
He wants to be tickled too. He's jealous.
Anyways,
What's your
the question.
question?
Anyway, what was your question?
Yeah, so is that one who does not have a gun damaged at all?
they're both damaged at this point.
Okay.
They're also
I'm plotting my
distant.
move.
They're about 20 feet from
Are
each
you
other.
gonna toll the dead?
I am.
I knew it.
But it's Hugh's turn, so
Oh, wow.
All right.
they're both damaged. They're both One is right on you, and the
Yep.
other one's back.
He's tickling
Can
you.
I...
Tickle.
Okay, can I throw the guy who's in front of me on top of the other one?
You want the tickles to stop?
I was like,
That is gonna be
Godzilla!
get away from me. Go, shoo. And I just
Okay.
like throw him into the other.
Start with a grapple check.
Excellent.
I like this.
Wait, where is...
Hee.
There it is.
These guys are not strong.
Ha! That is a 22.
You have him solidly in hand. Now make an athletics check.
Okay.
What,
Okay,
whether the aim is
okay.
correct?
Well, this is how I'm going to do it. A base athletics check. If it is,
16.
that was going to be the mid tier. So you don't throw him into his friend, but you throw him about 10 feet from you.
Okay.
And he's going to land rather unpleasantly.
Okay.
I'm going to make it as if you did an unarmed strike with your arm.
Okay.
Which is, has unique stats. It's considered magical, technically. Because you basically use your metal arm and just yeet him.
Okay, 1d6 damage.
Yep. All right. Plus your strength mod.
Yep. So 9.
And that was one with the sword.
No, 7, sorry.
And that was one with the sword and shield, right?
But yeah.
So 9
Whoever
damage.
was tickling me.
Yeah, you said that was
Quote
9.
unquote. Yeah. No,
9
7.
damage. 7 damage? Okay, yeah, he's hurt pretty good, and he's now 10 feet from you.
All right.
He's Edvard, it's your turn. There's a dude on the ground who just got thrown, and this guy with a gun standing back watching all this.
Okay. Well, I am going to hit them both with Toll the Dead.
They're not that close to each other.
Okay, they're not within 5 feet of each other?
No, they're about 20 feet from each other. Well, actually, at this point, it's closer to 15, but yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to go for the one that is furthest from me, the one with the gun.
Okay, go for it.
With the Toll the Dead.
That's a wisdom saving throw. 15.
And what is it? My save DC?
Yes.
Okay, so I had 14.
So he does save, so he does not get hurt. He is really uncomfortable, though.
So is that for when I'm attacking people?
Okay, the way that works is this is what you had when you're throwing your d20 to attack somebody. This is what I have to roll against and beat when you have to do a spell save. So he does beat your spell save. He shakes off the pain.
Okay.
He is very uncomfortable.
But I have my bonus action.
Yes, you do.
My bonus action shall be to have the other one get hit with the spiritual weapon.
And you roll with advantage because he is on the ground, and this is a melee attack.
Okay, so it's this.
Yep, twice, and take the higher.
I just thought of something.
13. 13 is going to be the highest.
Okay. Well, 13 plus your
6, so 19.
D8 plus wisdom modifier.
D8 plus wisdom modifier?
Yep.
10.
Yep, he dies. He's on the ground, and this witch just goes over and smacks his head further into it.
Yeah, get it. Smack.
That's what happens when you tickle.
Okay, and now it's Cultist 1's turn, who was freaking out.
Your
screaming.
tickling days is over.
He is actually going to run from the room.
What?
What?
We gotta stop him. We gotta stop him. We gotta stop him.
We get to actually take an advantage hit then, right? Because he's running away.
You could take an attack of opportunity if he was in melee range with you, which he's not.
Why not?
Because he was 5 feet behind everyone else, and
But she was in the air.
I'm in the air above him.
No, you're right in the air above the cultist leader, who was already 5 or more feet away from him.
Well, couldn't I throw my axe? How far away? How far away is he?
He's starting about 10 feet from you, and that is not.
I will roll at disadvantage.
It does not work that way. It'd have to be on your turn, and it will get to your turn. But he's using his turn
He
to dash.
doesn't want us to attack him.
Wait a
No,
second.
he's running.
So his turn is between me and Amiana?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's actually the fastest of the cultist, and he is booking it.
So that they got Usain Bolt to join their cult?
He moves 60 feet, so he moves into the doorway and is trying to go into the next room, all the while yelling in absolute terror.
Usain Bolt.
Yep.
Can I please throw
Next
my
is
axe at him
Emiana's
now?
turn. Yes.
So can I throw my axe at him?
You could advance up and throw. Yes.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going to stop him. All right, so 16 plus 5.
Gonna hit.
Okay, good. 3 plus 5. 8.
He dies.
Plus 4 for radiant damage, so when my axe hits him...
He dies in the hallway as he's screaming, and you can now see into the other room. There are more cultists now staring at you.
Well, I bet they're afraid because they watched me just light them on fire. Well, burn from holy
sure.
light.
Do I see this?
You're not close enough to the door, but
Okay.
Emiana can tell you.
How many people am I seeing?
3.
Guys, there are 3 more cultists. Can we, like, throw something in there?
Well, actually, so are we in...
Well, it was going to be 2 separate combat encounters, but now it's just 1 because...
So we're still in combat, right? Yep. So I still have my spiritual weapon.
And she's still flying for another few turns.
I am,
Okay.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a
So-
13 intimidation. I just yelled, "That could be you!"
Are they intimidated? Why not? They just watched a guy burn up
I'm
in
pretty
front of
far
them.
away.
Yeah.
This quiet voice from down the hall is yelling at them.
Yeah, the other guy who is...
Could I, like, make eye contact with them as a reaction and kind of do, like, the 2 fingers and, like, point from my eyes to their eyes and back? And I point at my little name tag and I go,
And then down to
Wait
the
a
bottom.
I'm the captain now.
Wait a second. Question. The guy who just ran off,
Uh-huh.
that was the last person I was hitting, right?
No.
Okay.
That was the dude who was pulped on the ground.
Okay, that's the one I told the dead?
Yep. That's the one... the one who ran away
I
was
thought I
on 6.
whipped. I thought I told the dead on the guy
Yeah,
who
bonky
ran
bonk
away
one.
and did...
You bonky-bonked the guy who was on the ground.
Yes.
Who you... The guy who ran was the one that you tried to tell the dead, but he survived it.
Yeah. You incorrectly told me that it was a D8 damage.
Wouldn't it be D10 or D12?
It was a D12 because
yeah,
he's already
It
damaged.
doesn't
already
matter.
hurt.
He saved. He didn't take any damage.
Oh.
He didn't take damage. The guy on the ground
I tried for
took
you.
damage.
I know.
I know what you were saying, but I'm like, it doesn't matter what the
Okay,
damage.
okay.
Okay, so back to this. When I make eye contact with these 3 guys and I
Yeah.
do the finger point to them and back and I point to my name tag and I go, I'm the captain now. Are they intimidated?
No.
Dang it. Well, now we're going to fly in there and attack them. Let's go. And I go, Thea. It's her turn. Thea, see those guys? Throw one of your weird blasty things at them.
She is going to...
I assume she can see them easily too from where
Oh,
she's
yeah,
at.
'cause she's on your back.
Yeah.
I guess she's going to cast Magic Missile into there, and she's going to hit each cultist once.
Good
each
girl.
person there once.
Good girl.
So, let's see.
Your rolls are terrible.
Okay, so... Oh, yeah, she messes up the cultists more than their leader. And next is going to be Hugh. You're, like, 40 feet from the door.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna run 30 feet up to
So
up
you
as
can see
close
through
to the door as I
I'm
can.
assuming. Okay.
What do I see in the room?
This would have been, like... I wouldn't call it an employee, like... How do I want to put this? It's less like an employee locker room and more like... It would
Like
have
a
been...
lounge, like a faculty lounge.
It's not even that nice. It's more like you can see where there's some coat racks and some places to, like, hang a bag. But most of the stuff here is, like, you come in...
like a mud room.
Almost, yeah, more like a mud room than anything
All right.
else.
Okay.
And there are a couple of benches that have been drug into here.
That's what I needed to hear.
Yep.
Okay.
Benches, of course.
Yep.
And in the middle of the room are just, like, 3 cultists who are just, like, staring in abject wonder why a guy ran in, got an axe to the head, and is now an angel flying behind them with a dragon shooting magic.
Okay.
They're confused.
So am I like in the door? Or I'm like 10 feet away from the door, right?
Right here's the door. You're probably about here. So you have a clean shot to, I would say,
Okay.
cultist, because leader here,
Got you. Okay.
one guy here, one guy here. So you have an easy shot on this guy. If you're going to hit for this guy, you have to do it with disadvantage.
Yeah,
you have
because
a little bit-
he's at an angle there.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'm looking into the room and I see the guy like in the middle of the room.
Yep. The lieutenant is a goblin.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him with the rifle.
the
The guy straight in front of me.
Okay, the guy you can have an easy. I'm going
Yeah.
to call that cultist number 1. And, okay,
Excellent.
aim for.
Oh no, that's a 7.
With all your additives.
Yeah, wait, no, 9.
Yeah, his AC isn't that low.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The bullet kind of whiffs over, and it's now his turn.
All right.
He-
I should mark my bullets there.
he's going to advance a little bit, and since you took a pot shot at him, he's going to try to take one at you with his pistol.
Naturally.
And he is also going to miss. You guys are just ineffectually shooting at each other.
Oh, we're about as good as old school cowboys.
Yeah, kind of. That's basically what's going on
Or
right
maybe stormtroopers.
Also fair. You guys are stormtroopering right now.
Yep.
And next is Edvard.
Okay, well, I am going to zap toward them a ray of sickening greenish energy.
Okay, who are
Towards
you?
2 people.
Okay, so you'll have an easy enough time hitting the lieutenant and the guy that was shooting at Hugh.
Okay, so Constitution saving throw.
You have to make the attack first, so you have to roll the d20 twice to see if you hit them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're gonna hit the cultist. Okay, now go for the... Yup. Okay, the lieutenant you critted on, so let's start with the normal cultist first.
Okay.
Roll the damage first.
2d8.
Because there's a chance you're just gonna kill him. He does not have a lot of health. 5. 7. Okay, he's not quite dead, but he's close.
Okay.
And now I have to roll a con save, right? Versus your spell save?
I guess. It says Constitution saving throw.
Yep, that is going to be a 12, so I fail. So that means he's poisoned, or does he...
On a failed save, poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Okay, so he's just weak and stupid. Now,
Weak and stupid.
you're gonna roll that damage twice.
Okay.
So that's a total of 4d8. What was the damage amount?
2d8.
So you roll it twice because you critted on the lieutenant. So you roll 4.
I need one more. I'll just reuse one.
3. 8. 12. 13. And he has to do a con save, right?
Yes. To see whether or not he is poisoned till the end of my next turn. But I'm not done yet.
He is poisoned.
He is poisoned.
Oh no, I am poisoned.
I also am, of course, because it's still active, continuing the
Been waiting to say that.
spiritual weapon.
I'm sick of doing vomitless Shakespeare.
Okay. The one that, for its full movement, it could, in fact, hit the cult lieutenant, but that's as far as he can get in.
Okay.
Okay, so roll the attack.
Okay, so it's just a d20, right?
Yep.
15?
15 is his AC, so that means he saves.
Okay.
Okay. So, it is now the one guy who hasn't gotten messed up. Well, he got a little bit messed up. It's number 4. So
When's it
that's
my turn?
you're pretty low. You're pretty mid in the initiative. So next is going to be 4. He is going to charge up to Emiana because you're the only one that's actually hurt him.
I'm in the air and I'm very set. I didn't hurt him.
Technically, Thea hurt him.
Thank you.
Uh,
I just said I'm the captain now.
but you're in the doorway, so you're close enough that he can try to hit you.
So
He's got 2 knives and he's going to try to shank you.
shank me, you mean like throw it at me? Because I'm in
No,
the
he's
air.
going to... You're close enough that you can
I'm
hit.
30 feet in the air. How tall is he?
You're in a doorway.
Fine. I'm still flying.
You are flying.
Somehow I'm flying.
Does an 18 hit?
Nope. Plus 2 is shield, so 19.
Sorry, because you grabbed your shield back.
I did. I made sure to say I ready my shield before we walked down the steps.
And then he is not going to hurt you. He's gonna he is gonna slash at your pauldron, but your armor blocks it.
Maybe he like slashes at my foot and it goes chink,
He takes off your shin guard probably.
and I kick it. I kick it with my steel toe boot. Get out of here!
And
Oh, it tickles.
next is the lieutenant, who is in a bad way, and he's a goblin.
When is it my turn?
After him actually.
Before my turn.
Oh, he is going to cast Armor of Agathis on himself.
Sounds awesome.
He
It
is
really
now,
does, actually.
He is now covered in a spectral energy, and his body is basically like, it's almost like ice is encasing his body.
Ice, baby.
I have to check one key thing, because I can't remember if that's an action or a bonus action.
No one considers vanilla. Vanilla Ice a bonus.
Guess I should get my spells.
I hate your whimper.
And he is going to walk right up to Emiane. He's like right in your face.
What up?
Okay. And that's kind of his turn, and he's basically like threatening you.
Is it my turn
With
now?
the
Goblin.
tickle crabs.
He's threatening you and Goblin, and it is your turn, Emiana.
Yes. All right. So I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
It's a bonus action.
She
as-
smooted.
As I hit him with my long sword.
Okay, roll.
Since he's close enough, might as well use that and
Yep.
take my attacking. All right, so a 16 plus 20, 22.
It's gonna hit.
That's right. D10. Oh, yeah. 8. That's fantastic. Plus, wait. 8 plus 6 is 14.
Okay.
Plus 4 for my radiant damage. And then my Thunderous Smite, so it was 18, right?
Yeah, I have everything calculated. Just
Good. And then my Thunderous Smite, I deal an extra 2d6 thunder damage.
okay.
Oh, wow. Boom.
Just sounds like a Power
5.
Rangers thing.
And
Thunder damage.
3. So there are 8 points of damage.
He dies, but you take 10 points of ice damage because you hit him.
How many points of damage?
10 points of ice damage.
Okay, fine.
So does Thea because she's attached to you.
She's behind me. Can we just say that I took the damage? She's in a bag. Like, I think it's
She is in a
it's
bag.
me, and I got a shield. Like, can we just keep Thea safe?
Yeah, you take that. That's what Armor Ragathis does. It gives him temporary hit points, and if you hit him, you automatically take ice damage.
But he's dead.
Yeah, he's.
I'm gonna pick his pockets.
It is your turn, Hugh.
All right. So
There are.
I had 5 hit
There's
points
one-
from Ed. I'm good.
There's one guy in the hallway
yep.
at Emiana, and there's the dude who was shooting at you. He's further back.
I
Can
killed the dude.
You did kill him.
is it a free action to talk to, or like
Yeah.
to intimidate them?
I'd call it a bonus action, but yeah.
Okay, I pull out my badge, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, everyone, stand down right now. We are here on official authority." Nat 20.
I mean, they're definitely intimidated,
Why?
but the problem is that doesn't mean much to them.
I was really hoping they just put their arms down.
Oh.
All right, fine. I'm gonna kill you guys. And
I mean, if you want, they'll run away
no,
right to the front door.
no.
No, the back door.
Well, you guys technically went in the back door. You went to the overseer's office, the green door.
Oh.
Oh.
The front door is where is right in front of where they're at.
So I run at the guy that has been shooting at me because I can reach him now, right?
Yeah, you would go across. You take an attack of opportunity, but yeah, because
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go
Because
for
the
the
door-
closer guy then.
the guy in the doorway.
And oh wait, hold on.
Because he's based. Emiana and him are in the doorway. You're like here, and he's back in the room still. He's a little bit freaked.
No,
out.
I'm gonna risk
The
getting
attack?
by. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Given my rolls, you're not going to take damage anyway. 13.
Nope.
Yeah, exactly.
So I sneak on by. I suplex the other one into a bench.
Into a bench.
Okay. Roll a strength attack with your magic arm.
All right. So
You're gonna
that
hit. I
is-
can point blank tell you.
Okay, that's 15. Yep. And the arm, it's only a D6 damage. Plus my
D6 plus your strength is better than a 1 plus your
Yep.
strength.
So that would be plus 3. 8.
He dies as you do a full like belly to belly. You just grab him belly to belly suplex backwards right into the bench.
And I loom over him and go, "Whoa!"
And as this is going on, click, 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 and it's recorded because Thea is apparently making your wrestling promo for you.
So that's something I want to talk to you about after the fact here, after we're done. I have an idea.
Is
They know
anyone still
about it.
alive?
The one that's in the hallway is still alive, and that's about it. And Hugh, that is the end of your turn.
Yep.
Next
It was
is
a glorious turn.
actually
Ridiculous.
that guy died. So next is Edward.
Okay, so there's one dude.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go for, and he is somewhat damaged.
Oh, he's super damaged.
I'm gonna toll the dead.
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
Is he wise?
Not particularly. I think he's a +0.
If you're the +0, it matches my DC or something. Attack
Ma-
bonus.
Matches means he saves. You have
Okay.
really bad luck with that, but you still can move your whip over.
Yeah, I'll say I'm gonna move my whip and
Hit him. He's got 12 AC. You're gonna hit him. D8 plus your wisdom modifier. There's literally only one way he can survive this.
7.
He's dead. He's dead.
He didn't find the one way to survive it.
No.
Should have used thaumaturgy and
Just scared him with your voice.
Exactly. I should have done that earlier. Should have made the ground shake, big boomy voice. We have been sent by your
And
gods.
okay, so since you're already
Next
asking,
group of cultists.
the one that was well, both guys had leather armor. Again, so more leather. The two cultists. The lieutenant had no armor. He just had his robe. His magic. Well, he cast mage armor on himself, but so he had.
Was it a very beautiful robe?
It was yellow as well.
I want to use that to make a pretty skirt to go with Thea's leather thing. So
Yeah.
He had a scimitar on him. He had another one of the really creepy holy symbols.
I'll take it.
Okay. Next is for the cultists. The one had a dagger and a kitchen knife, and the other one had a pistol. They're both considered knives. One is
Kitchen
considered
knife.
piercing, and the other one's slashing.
Thea, do you want a knife?
That's what she has. She has a kitchen knife. That is her knife.
Do you want a paired set of kitchen knives, Thea? Here you go. And I
Are
give
any of them my size?
They were human, so they're normal knives.
I want their robes.
Okay.
I'll put them on.
Well, the other guy's robe you could use. The goblin's is a little bit shorter.
Well, yeah,
She already
that
took the
one I
robe.
would.
I took the yellow one to make
They're both
Thea a
yellows,
skirt.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, you took the goblin one, which would.
I mean, there are
fine.
2 rooms of dead people at this
Yeah.
moment, so I can.
The
I
other,
have some choices.
The other cult lieutenant had a dagger. There is a short sword and a pistol
Rolling,
in the
see if I
other
can
room.
find the thing. I want to investigate this room, and I rolled a net 20.
Which room?
The room that we're in right now. Any of it. All of it. I'm flying around still.
You find 4 Atros on the bodies.
Yes.
Total.
Morning.
These guys are the poor ones. Okay, now what'd you say your investigation was?
I'm just looking for anything that would be important.
What was the number?
Oh, man, net 20.
Okay. You find in the other room, like
I see all because I'm flying.
in
I
what
get an
was
aerial
the
view.
archives, you see that they have some like supply stockpiled, like just pretty standard food, a little bit of like like food and some other like surplus stuff. You did find one thing, and that is you find something interesting. You kind
We're
of
getting paper. We're getting paper.
well, I was going to say they're actually all on different ones, but you got the highest one.
What is this? Stone of the Acrobat. Oh, thank God. Finally, dexterity. I need this. I'm
I was gonna
keeping.
say it's actually, if you read it, it's actually kind of helpful for you.
While this polished barrel is on your person, you gain a +1 to dexterity saving throws and dexterity skill checks. I think that makes me
Specifically acrobatics
Here,
dexterity
polished
check.
barrel.
go away.
Beryl.
So dexterity.
So your
I like the
your
other. I
dex
was
saving throw
thinking
goes
the
Now
other
it's
as
0.
well.
now it's 0, and
Yay!
It's Monopoly.
acrobatics you
Yep.
get a +1, whatever that skill is. Okay,
So it's
now,
going to be a 0. Got it.
now the other ones of you can roll investigation separately for that.
So it doesn't affect my sleight of hand or stealth, though.
Nope.
Dang it. How
It
about
just
my
makes you
stealth?
jump. No.
9.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay. You find these. You find you're looking through the other stuff. You actually find their money. Where is that? There's a total of 87 Atros. You did not find the other bit. I had them set as 3 different things. You got the best.
I'm
much?
not a
87?
stone. I'm cool.
What? 87
87?
Atros. Yep.
Hey, you guys want 20 Atros each?
I get a stone that makes me feel a lot less terrible
Sure.
when jumping, so I'm good.
You don't want any Atros? Okay.
And it's called money, and you need to use that. You buy things.
I'm generous.
Okay, but you know what
Much
Atros
appreciated.
are, right?
Oh God!
Look, I got these slippers.
I am horrified that it's you that got them because that's not who I was expecting.
Where did you find these?
That was what he found because I
have
actually had
slippers
3
of spider climb now. Guys, think of all the suplexes I can do.
I know.
Did I tell you about my idea of the monk suplexing? Like, to play a damn fear, get the monk thing so you can grab someone and sprint to the top of the ceiling and just dive bomb them.
Wait.
Hey, would you think about selling those?
I want you to put them on.
Oh, I'm wearing them.
Right now you are?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Well-
wait, look over there. And I point behind
Oh,
you.
I have to attune to them, right?
Yeah, that takes a bit of time. Let me check
Darn
one thing,
it.
because there is one thing I have to do here.
Although right now I'm sitting.
I
at
shift my feet in
6
them and they squeak. And like,
I have 666
But look over there.
Atros.
break them in.
And so I point over behind you and you turn around.
What?
And I dump a whole... Wait, I'll show you what I don't want you to see, so I'm showing it to Ed. I dump this on the floor. And then I go, hey, Hugh, come over here.
Okay.
I want you to... I dumped a whole bag of ball bearings on the floor to see what
I was
happens.
going to buy them too.
I want to see what happens.
I'd
I'll make a
like to point
dexterity
out
saving
in the evil
throw.
lair of the cultists.
Oh.
I now
Nope.
have 666 Atros.
That's unfortunate.
Because I
I
gave
rolled a
away
19.
20. If I'd not given away 20,
Dang it. Could you please pick up all of those ball bearings? There's 1,000 of them.
Ooh, feels like a little massage on my feet, though.
I'm so angry.
I was like rubbing my feet on them.
Okay, now get picking those up. Let's go.
I sit on one of the bodies and I'm just rubbing my feet on the floor, like,
Did you pick them up yet?
No.
You gotta pick them up.
They only cost 1 Atros. I saw them at the store. I'll just buy you some next time we're back.
You don't leave messes. Good
And I
scout.
point at all the bloody bodies, like, okay.
define messes.
I'm so sad that it didn't work out. I've been waiting to use those. And I have to erase them off, and it meant nothing. Just erasing my ball bearings. There. Now they're gone. So,
Okay, yep, we're good. Okay. My
do we
map.
hear an avatar anywhere?
You kind of have just only finished fighting. Okay,
And does it have a white flying buffalo?
how about you do a perception check?
All of us?
I just
Yes.
used all that. And I used ball bearings. Perception.
It's 21, so do I see a flying buffalo?
4.
You don't see a flying buffalo.
That's
8.
Wrong type of avatar.
I also rolled a 4, but plus 4.
Mine's a +2. I rolled a 2.
Wait,
plus
perception? I'm pretty sure it's plus 4.
I
Could be
rolled
plus
a
2.
2
That's
plus
plus
2.
4.
Okay. No, but you do in fact hear chanting from 2 separate voices,
2. Yeah, gosh.
and you hear some like
Dudes.
you
You don't
basically
want to hear
chanting.
what I hear.
That's basically what you hear. Is you hear chanting from 2 voices.
Did
I
anybody
hear
get
2
hurt
folks.
apart from me in these last couple of battles?
No.
I'm gonna just give myself some lesser restoration or lay on hands. I
Would you
mean,
like a good berry?
no, I have lay on hands, thank you. And I just
People,
touch myself.
people,
I touch
people,
myself and I
people.
get a
There's
heal.
2 people chanting.
2?
Yes.
Are you sure it's 2 but not more than 2?
What are they chanting?
I hear 2. I don't know if there's more than 2 people there, but 2 people are chanting nonsense.
This is
You're-
going
as
to
you're
be
talking about
very
this,
good for
what
us.
What language are they chanting in?
What languages do you know? Because I'm pretty sure none of you would know the language.
Common, Elven, Orc, Undercommon, and Deep Speech.
Common Orc, Abyssal, and Dwarvish.
Common, Dwarvis, and Celestial.
Oh, I can read Dwarvish.
Okay, let me check one thing because I'm pretty sure I remember what it is, and it is
Celestial. They're probably not using Celestial because they're evil.
no. Actually, you do know what it is.
Undercommon or Underdark.
It's deep speech.
That's why I thought Deep Speech would be useful. Just saying. Thinking ahead. Thinking ahead.
Deep speech is one of the ones that's used for a lot.
So I listen to the good people. She listens to the bad people.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, we got it all covered.
I listen to the common people.
Oh yeah, right in the middle.
Yep.
Do you hear the people?
You
sing?
do hear what they're saying, and it's a whole lot of nonsense, but
Are they saying anything about rubber duckies?
No,
Duck.
but it makes your
Shoe.
ears hurt.
Notebook.
It makes my ears hurt?
Yeah, it's like
Rock.
it's like a light pressure headache in the
Broccoli.
back of your head as you're trying to
Asparagus.
understand what they're saying.
Sleep.
Oh, no.
Tired.
No.
Snooze.
Coffee.
A lot of sleep.
Okay.
things
People,
going
these
on here.
people have...
Stinky Steve.
Okay, what are your passive stealths?
We were saying a whole bunch of nonsense for her. Did you hear the nonsense words?
Thread.
What
Spider.
where is passive
Tag.
stealth?
It's whatever your stealth is plus 10.
Oh, okay.
My passive what?
Passive stealth. Yours is not going to be the
12.
one facing us on.
Stealth. Where's my stealth at?
Just
11.
Plus 10, you said?
yeah.
At 9.
12.
Okay.
Wait, I'm the stealthiest person in here?
Naturally, yes. You're just
You're in half elf. How could you not be stealthy?
so they all hear you guys talking, and the door that is right behind where you suplex the dude to death opens up, and there's one cultist like, Master, they're in here.
Well, how could they not miss him suplexing somebody through a bench? I mean,
Can I run over and grab him by the mouth and drop him?
Sure.
I'll tie him up.
Sure.
I'm not flying anymore, right? Because the combat's over, and so it's over.
I mean, technically, it's been like
Strength
30
check,
seconds. You
right?
probably have
But how
like
many rounds? Because
you'd have about 2 more rounds left
Okay.
of it
So I'm
after all
still
the
flying.
talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah, you grab him.
I was
He's
like,
already
shh.
you as you're like choking him, you look inside and you see that this were actually the factory floor. Was all the machinery's been taken out because that's actually expensive, and this place wasn't abandoned. It was shut down. So all the expensive machinery is gone.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like an open area, and you see a lot of like benches have been set up like this, like a profane church. You see there's a set of gantries up above that where the
Benches, you say.
Yes. And up on top
Give
is a
him the
gantry.
chair!
There is a man also in a yellow robe who is staring at you.
It's yellow robes, man.
And next to him is a creature that looks a bit like do you know what an octopus spider is?
No.
Basically, it's like a spider, but it's it's a little bit more.
Okay.
Basically, it's one of those, but it's about 6 feet.
Oh, fun.
And at the far end, at like a raised altar, you see a large being that looks vaguely humanoid, although it doesn't have an actual like.
Oh, looked up octopus spider.
Oh yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah. It's basically that, just the size of a.
Interesting.
It's not really. Imagine that as if its standing height was a little bit higher than a Great Dane and wider than a Mastiff for its body.
I feel like I'm gonna vomit in my mouth right now.
Yes. This is the hound of this is a gift from this dude's profane deity.
All right, so can I, now that I have this guy, I want to like leap backwards back into the room where we are, like away from the doorway.
The master sees you and he's like, you see he's just gently taking his time and this thing's right beside him.
Yep.
As they're coming down the gantry.
I fly down a little bit and I go, I got this, Hugh.
Are you going to dispatch him quickly? Or are you going to like...
Oh yeah, for sure.
Only
wait.
from
Are
the
we in...
stars.
I was gonna tie him up, but when I saw that stuff, I'm like, nope.
Wait,
While
I
she's
got this.
talking, can I do something?
Only
What are you
from the
planning?
stars
Can
have
I
I
zap a
found-
guiding
no,
bolt?
No, go ahead,
No,
go.
because you don't have line of sight. You have a line of sight on the guy he grabbed, but he's the one that actually saw this. Because he went into the room and pulled him in quick.
Yep.
You guys are still in this other room, so you don't have line of sight on anybody.
Can I snap his neck
Make a strength-based attack with advantage.
with advantage?
Thank goodness.
God.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
that's a 24.
Okay, roll damage.
All right, that's unarmed.
Yeah.
You're snapping his
strength.
neck, so
5.
do you double it? Because you're what happens if you snap his neck successfully? He's still alive?
I mean,
Ooh, then he's just paralyzed. Just
you're like
lying
actively choking him. He's like, do you need help?
Yeah, could you just like ram some robes down his throat again or something?
She's like,
Oh my
That
gosh.
worked really well last time. Or just chomp his neck. Either way.
She has 2 kitchen knives now. She can do something.
Oh, that's right.
she just like goes up and like puts the knife under his ribs. And then like pulls it out, and the guy just goes limp.
What?
Did I do a good job?
I'm
That was excellent.
so proud of you, Thea.
Here's some more jerky.
Maybe we should get back. We should get a little clicker. Click, click. Now get back in the bag.
She's using his he's like cleaning the knife off quick on his shirt. I don't want to put it away.
Of course, you don't want to be messy. You don't want it to get rusty. Yeah, get back in the bag.
She's like climbs back in your bag like nothing happened. Thea, no concept of good and evil.
Emiana says leave no messes. Whatever
right.
that means.
Whatever that
I'm
means.
pretty sure all the blood is going to be a bit of a mess.
Well, I thought you said that Emiani still has, like, you know, shiny power, so we still have a little bit of our thing.
We got like 2, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
she has like 2 rounds, so
So I still have my spiritual weapon?
yes.
For 2 more rounds, we got this. Do I get to go first?
Hugh hasn't told you why he drugged this dude and killed him quick.
Good job, Pew. I didn't realize there was more people.
Oh, there are several. There's some monstrosity, and there's a vague humanoid shape also.
The vague humanoid shape is also about 10 feet tall.
And it's huge. But that one's pretty far away. We have
Ginormous?
a couple turns of attack before it gets to us.
So there's a what first?
There's a yellow robe and this giant spider-looking thing. They're like right above this door.
Let's go in.
I killed Cthulhu. I got this.
All
Let's
right.
go in. We got this.
How could this possibly go wrong?
Don't ask
Roll
that.
an initiative.
Well, are we already in initiative?
You guys have a I mean, I can transfer you over if you want to keep your
Yeah,
initiative.
just I like pretend that it never like really stopped. Like it never stops. Like next one.
Fine, I'll take the last spot.
You
You're
just snap at some guy's head. All right, like I don't want to hear it. Save some for us.
So we're walking up to the door, right?
Well, I'm flying, but
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're in the door.
Yep, we're going to start at the top. So, Ed.
Ed looks and sees.
He's about 100 feet away, and you see he's coming down the gantry, like, looking at you guys since you've opened
Well,
the door.
this is lovely because Guiding Bolt has a range of 120.
Okay, roll the attack. That's not going to hit.
No, it's not. I move my spiritual weapon into the room.
Okay.
That's all I can do with it.
Yep. Next is going to be... Next is Emiana.
What?
Yeah. They're not
Yes.
particularly fast.
Yes.
Actually,
All
the
right.
fast one's the one you just neck
So-
broke.
How far am I from them?
About 100 feet.
So even if I got close, I couldn't attack anything right now.
No.
I could toss a gun to you.
I have a gun on
She
me.
has a pistol. She just never uses it.
I don't want to use the pistol. I have ideas, but they're so far away.
Yes, this is a huge room, and he's on a gantry.
That's where the octopus guy is too?
Yeah. That is... Technically, it's called the Hound of Nog Cigar.
So wait, what am I seeing right now?
Okay, so basically
There's
this is...
3 dudes I'm killing?
Yes, it's like a huge factory, and you're at the very edge of it. It's like the set of gantries up here. He's walking down here, so he's about 100 feet. A little bit further away, at about 120 feet, is this altar, and there's a 10-foot tall, vaguely humanoid avatar of Nog Cigar standing on it. Kind of just watching you guys.
So the
Relative
octopus spider is 100 feet away with the weird dude.
Yep.
And then there's one more dude even
Yep.
further. Okay. So
Technically, the Hound of Nog Cigar is a gift from that foul eldritch being to the ritual master for doing his bidding.
how far
He gave him a giant spider.
How far do javelins go?
I heard it. Foul.
No, I found something evil.
I think it's 60 feet on the
I'm gonna
floor.
look it out.
What's this?
Because it has to understand. Okay, so this requires them to understand the language I use. But remember, I know the language.
Range is 30 or 120 feet.
Okay, so you can do the 120 feet. You have to throw with disadvantage.
Okay, I'm doing that.
Okay.
All right, so I want to, because I'm still doing my divine radiance thing, right?
Yep.
So I have that going on,
Which one are you aiming for?
and I'm going to aim for the octopus.
Okay.
And I'm also going to cast, because I have a couple more spell slots. I'm I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite again
Okay.
on it. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike on my Javelin. That way when it gets there, if it gets there. All right, so you said with disadvantage because that was a good one.
Yep.
14, and then another 15. So 14 was the lower of the two, plus 5. So
Okay, that's gonna hit.
okay, then it's a D6. 8 plus 4 is 12, and then Ensnaring Strike.
What was the damage for the? Oh, it's already. It's okay. Yeah, we're good.
I got you. I got this. I'm doing pretty good. All right, so I said Ensnaring Strike. All right, so your octopus must make a
Strength
saving throw.
19 on the die.
Fine. What a waste of time.
Also, he has confined space movement, so he could actually just kind of wiggle out of it.
Well, I want you to know that I threw a javelin, and I
Yeah, it's embedded into his disgusting bulk.
Like Moby Dick.
Did you see that, Hugh? Did you see that?
That was pretty good.
Thea. Oh,
Quick,
Thea.
quick.
Tell me that you have a ranged spell attack.
She does. She has Firebolt.
That's my girl.
That has enough range. She's gonna aim
Well, I
for.
bought that one javelin.
She's gonna aim for the master.
Oh, also, I fly 30 feet ahead.
Okay.
Sorry, so I'm 30.
She is going to aim for the master. She is going to hit. Roll that D10. Oh, 9. She decides to actually light some stuff on fire.
It's my girl.
Yep. So that is her turn. It's the hound's turn, i.e. this horrible monstrosity. Yeah, it has a climb of 40 feet, so it just kind of skitters underneath this gantry.
Okay,
It's a
yeah.
spider.
Yep.
So it goes. So it's closer to you now.
Mm-hmm. So 30, 40. So we're getting
Within 30
closer,
feet.
Yeah.
Close enough for it can do 2 web spikes on you, which is its range attack.
Wonderful.
It's like it pulls out a little bit of a webbing that crystallizes.
Oh, I get it now. Okay.
Yeah, they're basically almost like little spears.
It's late and I'm tired, so.
Okay. The 15 on the die.
Nope.
No, 15 on the die.
No.
Plus 5.
No. Yeah,
20.
that hits, yeah.
Okay, so that is a. Oh, it's not too much damage. 7 points of piercing damage, and your speed is dropped by 10 feet until the end of his next turn.
I got Cappy 10.
So, yeah, your speed is reduced by 10. So you're
Got you.
Yep. That is his turn, because he just spits stuff at you and then hisses angrily.
Well, I stabbed him with the javelin.
That's
so.
fair. Next is going to be the ritual master. He's gonna climb down. He's 10 feet from his hound and, 40 from you. He is going to he's gonna cast Hunger of Hadar like right near you.
Me?
Yeah. Because you're closer.
I am closest.
So she's
I'm
gonna
not even
really
in the room.
want a bunch of
What?
of
I'm not even in
snacks?
the room yet.
I know. 'cause-
So hungry right now.
It's hunger up, so that's what I'm saying, She, distractingly hungry?
Well,
Okay, so what
when people
happens
see my
is
thighs, they thirst for more. You know what I'm saying?
you open a gateway to the dark between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors, a 20-foot radius sphere of blackness right around you.
It's a
You
good
need
thing
to
I'm
work on how
bright
you
and-
pronounce horrors.
Horrors. 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold, center and a point, blah, blah, blah. This part. This void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises.
the slurping would drive me nuts.
Horrors.
Horror. Yeah, it's horrible.
Unknown horrors.
And creatures are both half blinded.
So I have a story about.
The area is difficult terrain. So,
Can I make a? Do I get to do a?
not yet, but when you start your turn, you have to let me know because then you take 2d6 cold damage.
Well, don't I get to roll first, whatever it's called?
No, he just opens up a gateway to hell right around you.
Oh, okay.
Wait, that's hell?
Well, I would call it hell. It's a
Honestly,
bunch
the
of
only thing
tentacles
worse is that is someone chewing. I have mucophobia. I hate that. So.
Next is Hugh. You see this inky black void where she used to be.
She's gone now?
She's stuck in the inky black void. You can't see through it. Is the thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to the void. Goodbye.
So I'm going to Can I reach in and pull her out?
That sounds dangerous.
I know.
Given that you would have to use your entire movement to get up to where she was at, because she was 30 feet into the room.
Oh, she's pretty far in. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then you would have to have an extra 20 feet to just get into her, because it's difficult terrain.
Yep,
She's
okay,
halfway
never
in the
mind.
middle.
All right, so instead, I'm just going to cast Eye on Target on the Master of the Hound.
Okay.
And he's like above us still, right? He's not.
He's down the gantry, so he's like. The spider's underneath the gantry. He's basically under it, so he's like 10 feet away from it.
Okay. I can't really shoot him easily then, can I?
Yeah, you could easily hit him.
I could? Okay. I'm
Yeah,
gonna shoot
you're
him.
just going to go to the side so you can see around the dark
All right.
hole into nothingness.
Yeah, I'm shooting him.
Okay. Go against his AC. He doesn't have a lot of it.
Hugh,
And
Hugh,
it's
Hugh,
plus
Hugh,
4.
Hugh.
No. That's a
Oh.
9.
That is going to miss. I think
Yeah.
you're just you're worried by the slurping noises.
It's bothering me.
It bothers me, and I love and hate that spell simultaneously. It's freaky. Anyway,
Not improving.
next is the Avatar, who's just kind of watching this happen. He just steps down from the altar, but doesn't actually advance at all. He just watches.
Yep.
For now. He tests. Next is Edvard.
Okay. So.
You can easily move Sir Whippy and hit the hound.
Well, yes, because I moved myself and Sir Whippy
Yep.
into the... No, not Sir Whippy, just the whip.
The whip, sorry.
Sir Whippy is a different thing.
I'm sorry.
So I am in range, but that's a bonus action. I have a spell I'm going to do.
Go ahead.
But I have to ask the DM, because the DM must do this in fairness, because he had an enemy do this to us
Uh-huh.
at
yeah,
one
yep.
point. I'm going to use command on the spider to command it to attack. And it has to understand the language I'm using, but I do understand its language because it seems to react to deep speech.
It actually speaks in Undercommon, but yes, you do have that anyway.
Yes.
I do have to check one thing for command, because I might have to... I have to see...
Is it undead?
No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. I was going to say, I wanted to make sure it didn't have the term charm attached to it. Because charm is a different thing. But yes, okay.
I would go for the master, but I assume his wisdom is greater than that of the spider.
They're actually the same.
Oh, that's sad. You have a dumb ritual caster. Okay,
He's
so
a
a
charisma
target
caster.
must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
12, that's going to fail.
That is. So, yes, you must follow the command.
And it's going to be attack. Okay. So on his turn, he will use his attack to attack his master.
Yes.
This is going to be funny for me, because it's complicated.
I know.
I have to do a rules thing.
Yes.
Okay. That's... Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to take Sir, the whip of God's vengeance
Mhm.
and hit the ritual master.
Okay. Roll against his AC.
Okay, so I just roll.
Yep. And this will be the last turn with it, by the way. Oh, yeah. Roll 2d8. Roll 2d8 and add your thing once.
Wait, what am I running? 2d8?
Yeah, because
Yep.
you rolled a nat 20.
Oh, yeah, okay, so 4, 7,
11.
and my attack bonus?
Yep.
6.
No, your wisdom modifier.
Oh,
is
wisdom,
4.
4.
Okay. Yeah, that's a solid hit. Cool.
How much?
You did a total of 15 points of damage
Thank you.
on its final hit. That's
And did you hear what I did while you were in the bathroom?
I couldn't hear. I was in the bathroom.
Okay, yeah.
Remember,
the horrible spider thing has
I'm
been...
in hell.
Well, no, I
guys, how's it going?
well, I put
What?
a spell of command on the spider thing to attack on its next turn to attack the ritual master.
Good. Oh, that finally worked. So I can hear
Yes.
it. Yes.
Okay, so it is Emiana's turn. At the start of your turn, you're going to take 8 cold damage,
All right.
and you can use all of your thing to get to the very edge of this thing, and you'll have to do 1 dexterity saving throw, but that'll be end of the damage from it.
There's a lot of talking about random stuff there. I can move 20 feet to get closer to it. Can I still attack?
No, because this is difficult terrain that you're in, because he sent this around you. So you basically have 10 feet to the edge of it to get out of it, which
Yes.
would be all of your move because you've also lost 10 feet because of your...
I have 30 feet for movement.
Remember, the spike hit you, and that reduces your movement by 10.
Yeah, so 20 feet.
Yep, and this is difficult terrain, and it's 10 feet to the edge. So you're going to use your entire movement to get to the very edge of this, which is only 10 feet.
Okay.
And you have to do 1 dexterity saving.
So I'll be out of it then.
Yes, we have to do 1 dexterity save as you leave it.
Oh.
As the tentacles...
Wait. I have a 0 now for dexterity thanks to my little doll and my little thing. So how about well, it's a 0. So you said a saving throw?
Yeah.
16.
No.
Okay, you are going to save. I just want to read what would have happened if you failed.
No, I'm really happy. I'm like, look, I was dexterous.
Any creature that
I was
enters
average.
and its area, which you technically do, because you're at the very edge of it, must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as milky, otherworldly tentacles rub against it.
Oh, don't like those words.
No! Hunger of Hadar is a nightmare. I love it.
That sounds oddly bedroom-esque.
Oh yeah, dude, it's... Hunger of Hadar is disturbing. Slurping noises, rubbing. But it's acid damage.
Let me
which is
rub
even
my
weird.
milky stuff next to you. Ah.
Okay,
I need
so
a shower. We said we don't want aid. No aid.
you are technically...
You have aid.
You're at the edge of this, so you're technically no longer blinded. But you're also still,
How far am I from these people now?
you're about 30...
I'm close to the spider because you got close
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, you're about 10-ish feet from the spider, and you're about... Actually, you'd be 20 feet from the spider. You'd be 30 feet from the virtual
the
master.
dude.
Yeah.
All right. So I have my shield up, obviously, still.
Yep.
I am going to... Want to see me do it again?
Okay, against which one?
Against the spellcaster.
The master. Okay,
Sure.
throw.
There's still one more thing at the end, right?
Yeah. He just stepped off the
We're
altar.
not
and
worrying
blocking
about
it.
him right now.
Yeah, because he would never assist somebody if they're weak anyway. He's the avatar of it.
Exactly. That's why.
If they win...
Well, I'm miscounting because I don't have Radiant Soul anymore.
Yes.
And I've used up 2 of my 3 spell slots.
Yep.
That's why I'm checking. I'm
Yep.
saving Divine Smite for that thing down there.
Yep. You are
That's my Hail
now...
Mary.
You're now on the ground as disgusting slurpy tentacles are trying to touch you as you leave this area.
I am useless. So,
Actually, you're still going to do a lot of damage.
no, with just my hand axe with no extras. I don't have my Radiant Soul either. So, no, I'm normal. I'm just a normal, boring person now. All right, so does a 19 hit?
That's definitely going to hit.
Good. All right.
I'm an idiot.
No, you're not. You're
I
here.
cast Eye on target, and then I did not roll 2d20.
Is that
He would have an advantage, and he did not use his advantage.
9 points damage?
That's definitely going to hurt, and now we have to... Well, I mean, he technically is still concentrating, so that horrible thing is still floating around it. That's still there. Oh, now the hound...
Well, hold it. Thea.
She is going to blast him with some fire.
If we spread seeds on her, will she grow hair?
Oh boy. We hope so. We could slather just it's a shield pad. You put that gel there.
exactly.
Oh,
Thea
like
pet.
it.
that
It'd be
disgusting
it'd
thing
be
that was
all-
around you is now gone. He
take
lost
it.
concentration.
Good.
It's now the hound's turn, and now I have a very...
I like to imagine that goes and it's gone.
Then she could be a froebald.
There's a thing in 40k for the orcs, which are hairless. A hair squig. It's literally a little organism they plunk on their head to get hair. That's what you're going to have to do for this poor dragon. I don't. No, you're not. Okay, I have a weird...
We already have permission from the GM.
No, you don't.
Continue.
I have to figure out what the rules here are, because the hound technically has pack tactics, but he's attacking his own ally, but he's within 5 feet of his ally. Screw it.
Does he or doesn't he?
Pretty much. Heads.
He
Wait,
does.
what? I mean, if it doesn't,
Okay, he has advantage. So he has pack tactics, so if him and the master are side by side attacking one creature, it has advantage on every one of his attacks. But he's attacking his ally, so he's within 5 feet of his ally and 5 feet of the target.
nice.
So I'm going to say, I'm sure there's an actual rules lawyer for it. I'm just going to say he does, because that's what I rolled.
Yep.
And it would be funny to me. Both of those are 6s for his first attack. Those are going to not hit. Because he's stabbing with his frontal claws, which are actually quite sharp. Those are definitely going to hit. This is terrifying to me. And that's going to do some solid damage as he stabs his own master right in the arm.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Got excited.
I know. And next is Hugh.
All right.
Oh, no. Ritual Master is next.
Ah.
Now that he is angry and his thing is no longer commanded.
It only lasts to the end of my next turn, right?
Yeah, but it fulfilled the one-word command, so the thing is over.
Okay.
Let's see. He is going to cast... That's an excellent question. He's going to do Vicious Mockery. And he is going to... I have to make sure I know which save it is, because it's not a spell I ever use, because it's actually really weak. I just think it's funny. He's going to go against Edvard. You need to make a... what kind of saving wisdom saving throw.
13?
That is going to fail. And you take 1 point of psychic damage as he tells you your god doesn't love you. And
But I mean, I don't know. Edvard seems like he's kind of into that.
And you have disadvantage on the next attack roll you make.
Okay.
Because your god doesn't love you.
As I said, I don't know. That's like a win-win
Yeah, that's
situation. Edvard kind of likes that.
That's
It
fair.
gives him a reason to go get penitent.
He does seem to be into the whipping. Hugh, it's your turn.
All right. I'm just gonna sprint up to the master and whack him with my great axe.
Well, hit.
That's a 23.
Definitely gonna hit.
All right. So D12 plus 4. 5 plus 4, 9.
That's definitely gonna hurt. He's really close, actually. He's way down there in health. Okay. Next is... After Hugh, it's the Avatar. He's going to take a couple of steps forward, but he's maybe moved 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
He, again...
That makes you nervous.
Yeah. Because, let's be honest, Noxigar is not exactly loving. So, if his cultists helped, if his cultists win, hooray, they deserve to win. If they die... Well, they didn't deserve the help.
Exactly. And I'm hoping that we get into his good graces if we are the victors here.
No.
That's what Hugh's hoping.
You can hope. You can hope.
Maybe he's the kind of
the Avatar
guy who favors the strong. And if we come out as the strong ones,
you haven't
that's
actually...
Hugh's viewpoint right now.
I like that, but none of you actually asked what they summoned this Avatar for, which is...
I was going to roll religion at some point, but...
Oh yeah, you can do that as a free action if you want.
All right.
Although this would be more like an interrogation.
So... Religion would be a 12. What was the other one? Investigation?
I'd say religion is kind of the thing for now.
Yeah.
Or history would also work.
History. Either way, it's a 12.
Normally, like these cults, if they summon an avatar, they're summoned for a specific purpose. Because it takes a lot to summon one of them.
Yeah.
With a planar lock. And to summon one is very difficult. But then they also can't survive for very long. Because of the planar lock. So if they summon it, it's for something specific.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Next is... Like I said, the Avatar took a couple of steps and stopped. Edvard, you were up next.
Okay. And how far away am I from the Ritual Master and the Hound?
Maybe 30 feet at this point.
Okay.
I was going to say, you have one really good option right now. In Toll the Dead, you don't have to make an attack roll.
That's what I was thinking.
And they're both injured, so...
That's why I was on that.
Okay, is that what they're going for, then?
That's
Because
what
they're
we're
both
going
going to get hit.
And I'm safe from this?
Yeah,
I'm in there.
She picks two targets. It's not everyone. Well, I can point blank tell you that the Ritual Master is going to save. The Hound is definitely not. Roll d12 on the Hound.
3.
Oh. Well, you technically still have your bonus action if you one day burn another level 2 spell slot if you have one.
I do not. I only have 3. Because I used Rave Enfeeblement. Oh, sorry.
No, you used Oh, you upcast Ray of Sickness, didn't you? No, you cast Ray of Sickness at level 1.
Let's see, I did Spiritual Weapon.
Yep, and you did Aid.
Aid. I didn't upgrade Ray of Sickness?
No, you did the base damage on it.
Oh.
So you still have a level 2 spell slot.
Oh, okay. Nice. Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah. You can cast
Okay,
the same
Spiritual Weapon.
Okay, which one do you want to hit?
I want to hit that Master.
Okay, roll.
D20?
Yep.
13?
That is not going to hit his AC. But you still have 10 turns with this thing floating by you, so
Cool.
that's not bad. Next is going to be Amiana.
That's right. Okay, so what do I have close enough to me?
You have... Now you're within, 20 feet of both of them, and they're both side by side.
Okay, but not the thing at the end.
No, nothing at the end. He's 40. Actually, probably about 60 feet still at this
Maybe
point.
he'll just disappear. One can hope. All right. So, I am going to... Did the octopus attack his friend successfully? Yeah, he did, right. So I'm going to attack the friend again.
Okay.
And be boring, the same thing as I did before. Hand axe. I'm going to see if I do it again. Oh, wait, we're 20 feet away.
Yeah, you can get into melee with
I'm going to use my sword, yeah. So I'm going to use my sword instead. And it's going to be a +5 to that. So it's 15, dirty 20.
That's going to hit.
Okay, I'm
Definitely.
doing one-handed, so about 7 plus 6, 13.
Okay.
Did he die?
No, he's almost dead. He's super close.
Thea. Oh, Thea. I'm bored.
Okay, so she's gonna... Okay, the first one is... Okay, so she's gonna shoot magic missile. And... Okay, so she takes out the Ritual Master and does 3 points of damage to the Hound. The Hound is still alive. The Ritual Master is dead. The Hound is without a master, which means it's no longer quite as smart or as strong.
Cannot wait to pick its pockets.
And now the Avatar has realized that his cult was weak, so he's either going to try to fulfill his mission anyway or destroy everything in his path. Although Thea did it non-lethally, and she's screaming, Why are you doing this? What are you doing? Because she has no idea what the hell any of you are doing.
We're killing things. Obviously, Thea. Focus.
We're trying to live.
Yeah, where's her blade?
Where
thing?
is the dude that was at the back door? Could he just come in now?
Yeah, where's the back
Oh,
door?
you'll get to him soon enough.
Lazy butthead just hanging out and doing nowhere.
No. There were a lot more cultists in this cult.
Okay, good. I'm glad he's killing people on this
Yeah,
side.
he basically went through the other side, and all the rest of the people that be on patrol are not on patrol anymore.
Thank goodness.
It's just
He can't walk over people's feet, but he can go kill them.
yeah. It's the Hound's turn. It is angry and confused. So that's a thing. And so it has no master, so it just is just kind of confused and has no real guiding force anymore.
It starts hitting itself. Step in yourself, step in yourself.
Not quite, but it's just going to try to just throw web spikes at you, which is disadvantage, and you, which is also disadvantage, because it has no idea what it's doing anymore. It loses intelligence.
Good.
That was the goal.
Those are both good. Hey, you, guess what? You're fine. Yeah. Unfortunately, he did a 24 against you, even with disadvantage. So, you take 5 piercing damage, and your speed is reduced by 5. As it's freaking out and is trying to now run away. Which, if you want, you both could take opportunity attacks, because it's trying to run past you.
Yep.
Because it loses all survival instinct.
Yes.
So do I use my sword because it's in my hand?
Just use whatever's in your hand.
Yep. So
22.
So 17.
Gonna hit.
Okay. Ooh, I got an 8. Yay. 8 plus 6, 14.
Okay, what'd you get, Hugh?
15.
He is dead as he's freaking out and literally dies. The Avatar is kind of a 50-50.
I'm going to go back home now. He hops in his portal and leaves. Okay, bye.
He actually does decide to go towards you because you can see he was looking at the wall. He was going to... The other option was going to smash through the wall and go continue what he was supposed to do. So this is vaguely, 10-ish foot tall human, very muscularly built. It has, a flat face, but no actual, So it's
That's lovely. How far away is he from me?
He's about 40 feet, and now he's advancing.
Okay. And
Has anybody taken any damage yet?
No.
It's okay, because I have.
I
gotta heal myself.
You are the unluckiest one. I've tried to hit everybody, and no one seems to hit except for you. And you have the highest AC.
That is true.
My dice are weird tonight.
I've dodged many attacks.
Okay, it's Hugh. It's your turn.
Oh, sweet.
But I also have my Divine Smite, so do I risk getting killed?
All right, I'm casting Eye on Target on this guy.
You could also ask for the healer, or take a healing potion.
But isn't that a free? That's an action. I can't.
Action, yeah.
I can't fight. I can't
You could
attack.
literally ask the cleric to use one of her level 1s on a Cure Wounds on you.
But she has to use her spells too to kill this thing.
That is true. I only have one level 1 spell
I'm thinking
left.
of the odds here.
Well,
I'll have this thing give me some liquid courage.
That's fair.
Come here, lemonade.
It's about 40 feet from you then, Hugh.
Okay.
Oh, I should also mention that in one hand he has what appears to be a ruby-headed wand, and in the other hand he has
I want it.
a chain, like a spiked chain.
I want it. I love it.
It's a good song.
Exactly.
Okay.
Did you attacky tacky?
Okay.
No.
Could you do some spells?
Oh, crap. Okay,
Can
so
do ensnare,
I only
ensnare
get
it.
one bonus action. Dang it.
Yeah.
It's why? What were you planning on, knocking things together?
Well, I wanted to do Eye on Target. And
No,
then-
that stays. Oh yeah, you have to move it.
Yeah, because the other guy died.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, okay, I'm not going to do Eye on Target yet then. Instead, I'm going to do Ensnaring Strike. And then I'm going to
Okay.
imbue that to my Great Axe and run up to him and smack him with it.
Okay, you're doing it with disadvantage though, remember, because eye on target, you're literally looking at someone else.
No, the other guy's dead, though.
Oh, that's right. So there's no target.
Yeah, it switches over.
Normal. Yep.
Yeah, I saw that coming. That's a 12.
Well, ensnaring strike just sits on your weapon for a minute until you actually hit. So
but-
that's fine. It just doesn't hit.
Yeah, exactly. I wasted now I'm right in this guy's face. And...
Yep. Okay, so he is going to just attack you. He gets one attack with his chain, one with his wand. So the chain of reverence. So he is going to try to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
I thought moving earlier was his turn.
Oh no! Technically, he moved up. Now it's his actual turn in initiative because he has an actual initiative. Okay, let's see. That's gonna hit. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. Let's see. D6. You take 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And let's see. You also take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And you need to do a grapple escape of DC 13. So either strength athletics or dex acrobatics. One or the other.
Okay, athletics.
Yep.
20.
Yep. You're going to avoid it. And he has to... Actually, technically, the Wand of Wand of Prostration. I'm having real issues talking right today. 60 feet. So technically everyone's in 60 feet. He is going to try to hit Edvard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to hit because that's a 22. And you take force damage. 10 points of force damage. And DC 12 dex or strength saving throw.
So what am I doing?
Saving throw of either dex or strength, whichever is higher for you. It's to avoid basically getting knocked over.
10.
Yeah, you're prone, so you have to use half your movement on your turn to stand back up. To stand up, you have a normal movement speed of 30 feet.
Okay, do I have to stand up to cast spells?
No.
Okay.
No, you're just easier
I'll
to hit.
just lie here, guys.
Exactly. I'm just like,
Fine.
do I have to move?
No, not even remotely.
Okay.
It is your turn, Edvard.
Okay, I'm just chilling. I'm relaxing.
I'm-
This floor is so nice. This like marble floor. It feels like marble. Wow. This city works.
It's cement. Ed,
It is concrete, yeah.
please don't lick that.
Concrete. Don't be
You're
a
talking
Don't give
to
the
Thea.
ideas, yeah.
Okay. So, I got a 1-2 punch for this, bro. Bro. And that's what I say is bro as I send a guiding bolt towards him.
Okay.
He, let's see.
First, you have to roll a d20.
Yes, I have to roll a d20.
That's
16.
gonna hit.
Okay, 4d6 damage.
Go.
And the next attack roll made against this target before the end of my next turn has advantage. Oh, nice, because I have my
Yeah.
bonus action.
Yep.
See, lying down, it makes things better.
So sleepy.
Not sleepy, just comfy. I should do this more often.
Okay. Okay, so 15 points of damage with your holy energy.
My holy energy. See, I should lay down more often.
And now advantage with smacking him with your divine whip.
Yes.
Divine scourge.
And it's a good thing I have advantage, because that was not going to hit.
That one will hit.
That one will hit.
D8 plus 4.
5.
Okay, you do 20 damage. That's pretty good.
I should lay down more often.
So sleepy.
My best work on the floor.
Ed does his best work on his back.
You hear Kelly Clarkson's in hot water for saying that to a contestant.
Oh! And Miana, it's your turn, but oof. Oof.
So, I'm going to move up close enough that I can hit him with Divine Smite.
You should
Okay.
try lying down. It works wonders.
I hear you, Ed. I'm right here. I'm right here. Don't look up at my armor. It's awkward. Anyway, so
She's
I'm going
always
to
floating up
cast
there.
that,
Okay.
and so I just roll for that, right?
Yeah, you just make your melee attack, and if it hits, you can add the extra damage.
So I'm using like my longsword then to do
Yeah.
this, and it's just like I'm imbuing I'm imbuing it with my power, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. I get confused. All right, so a 16 plus 6, 22.
Gonna hit.
Cool. All right, so now I have to do my usual attack because I'm
Yep.
doing it one-handed, so D8.
D8 plus 6, so that's
Yep. That 4 plus 6, 10.
10.
I can add, and then another 2d8 for a first level spell slot.
Yep.
5 and 7.
You have taken half his health away already.
But I'm like right up there by head now, aren't I?
You're right up there with him. It is Hugh's turn.
All right.
Oh no, you have Thea. Oh,
She counts as a bonus action, or is she gonna be her own a player?
oh no, she counts the bonus action.
So I was gonna have her just heal me.
Oh, she does have healing word. She can do that for you. Okay. Just Thea, heal me.
give me some help. I'll give you some lay on hands later.
What, you should have had her do her, like, little blades of...
She counts as a
Heal
bonus
for 5.
action, and I
Blades of glory.
I use my bonus action.
Yeah.
Well, does Divine Smite count as a spell slot? That's my bonus action. Yeah.
But yeah, she'll
You have
just use
5?
her. She'll just use her once a day healing word.
Okay.
What is the word of the day?
No, I meant, like, Thea should use her blades.
Paganophobia.
She will next time because I'm out of bonus actions. So
Paganophobia.
Paganophobia. I have mesophobia. So
Paganophobia is a fear of beards.
there we go.
Understandable. Hugh, your turn. You're right up on him, and also now make me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
As you're actually mildly afraid of this avatar of an ancient uncaring god.
Should I have done that?
No, it's start of your turn.
16.
You're fine.
Okay.
You don't run away like a bitch.
I cast Eye on target.
Okay.
And
Make that hit. Got an AC of 14. I'm pretty sure you're going to hit with one.
yeah, that's yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's
And the ensnaring strike is active, so.
Yep. So D12 plus 4. That means I score.
Well, let's see how much you can take out of him.
8.
8 total, not bad.
Boop, boop, boop.
And
No,
the ensnaring strike
he
triggers,
has
right?
to roll.
Yep, I have to roll strength against your spade. I'm pretty sure he's going to save. Because that's going to be a 19.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's huge.
He is 10 feet.
Yeah, it's a 13 he had to beat, so.
Yeah.
Well, it's his turn, and he's just like... So he always gets... You have made my life difficult. Because technically
Thank you.
his wand is a ranged attack. So you're on the ground, which means he has disadvantage. You guys are in melee, which means he has disadvantage.
And I'm purposely going,
Oh, and you were trying to get
Feel
me to
like
get
you
stand
stand up.
up.
if you don't make
See,
eye
best
contact,
work
they
on
won't
my
attack
back.
you.
Well, the wand...
I think the DM needs to roll for personal damage.
The wand is
Is
definitely
this
going to
worse
whip.
than Minotaur? Just asking.
No, it's not. The wand is definitely going to miss. He got a nat 1.
I'm so proud.
Okay, so let's just do
Does
the...
he accidentally just hit his own head with the...
No,
You
the
should take
force
mental
damage just like
damage.
shoots to the thing, and he just breaks one of the things on the gantry, so it's kind of like tilting now. Let's see.
I just go, don't worry, man, it happens to us all.
Heads,
Shooting
tails.
blanks. Heads, because he has a
Heads,
big,
tails.
funky head. Oh, okay.
Okay.
1.
So say it's okay. I'll
I'm
take
just,
some more
Ed's
damage.
just sitting here
It's fine.
starting to do some yoga.
Well, he was attacking us. so.
I know, but I'm just sitting here to start. That's my point.
I just rolled another 1. He goes to swing and is nowhere near.
Just doing some yoga.
Can I just slowly, like, pluck it out of his hand?
No, he's gonna accidentally like
Arm
he's
wrestle
gonna,
him.
No, he's going
Get your
to.
rope.
He takes 1 point of blunt damage, comes back and hits him. But more than that, now he has to try to break out of his own entangling himself. I swear to God, if he entangles himself.
Do it. His power is so strong.
Yes, thankfully he does not entangle himself.
Be hilarious if he did.
It would be hilarious, and I'd also want to cry. Edvard, it's your turn.
Okay. I will pause my yoga.
To cantrip him.
It's not hot yoga, so.
Exactly. It's very cool on this floor. It's not
Yeah.
hot yoga. Okay, so I am going to toll the dead.
Boop, boop, boop.
Okay. I have to save.
Yes.
He is going to fail.
Yes, he is. So he's going to take a D8. Oh, wait, no, D12.
D12, because he's very hurt. He's below the halfway mark.
9.
He's down
And-
below a third.
Yes, and then the whippy.
Yup.
15 plus 6, so that's a 21. That's going to hit, isn't it?
Oh, that's definitely going to hit.
Yeah, that's going to hit. So that's a D8 plus my wisdom.
Yup.
Oh, sorry, not sorry. That's an 11. Like I said, best work on my back.
He is so very close. And next is Emiana.
Sam, right here. All right. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna dual hold my long sword.
Okay.
So I'm gonna lose that extra 2 AC. It is what it is. I'm feeling pretty confident. And so how about a 17 plus 5, 22?
Definitely gonna
sorry,
hit.
plus 6, 22.
Definitely going to hit.
Okay, D10. Better get a password. All right, fine, I'll take it. 6 plus 6 is 12 points of damage.
He's still alive. Barely.
Thea! Oh, Thea! Do your windbladey thingy. Or something.
I think she has
Kill
one.
him.
She has a first level spell slot left. Yeah, you're telling her to Windblade.
If not, I'll throw her at him with her knives and she'll stab him with them.
That would be Can
Grab her
I?
by the tail and start spinning and just let go.
Do you want to make that canon?
It's a soft
Well, I
David.
would, but the thing is, like, I need her to kill him, and if I throw her and she doesn't kill him, then
she's
right
gone.
there and she's gonna die.
Yes.
Well, she has to make an attack. I can tell you how much hit points he has. She just has to land the attack.
All right, fine, we're gonna do it. Thea, listen to me. Trust me. Get your knives out. You ready? All right. And I'm gonna spin her, and I throw her up at him. I mean, she drags him down.
She does hit. with her little tiny kitchen knife.
She has 2 kitchen knives. She's
Yes.
dual wielding.
And
Like a
it's
mountain
just
climber.
no, it's just one. It's like the pirate movies where they're coming down the sail, starting from near the clavicle.
She's trying to copy me with the sash cut.
Yeah, but it's she's just sliding slowly down.
Yay, Thea!
Woo! And I want to clap for Thea too.
She's such a trooper. She's just slipping along.
Someone get their camera out.
Oh, right. Click, click.
Video
click,
mode.
click, and
Video
then...
mode.
I'm gonna go in the corner
Thea, Thea, turn around and give me a good thumbs up.
Okay, a couple of key pieces of information.
Well, did he die?
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Well, you gotta declare that. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
how
why I
he
said
has to
she's-
say.
she's-
Well, I thought it was implied. I pick his
Implied,
pockets.
yeah, but it's usually the good berries.
She
Well-
You have
gets
to
the
say
wand.
it.
I just want to pick a pocket.
He technically
Wand.
disincorporates on death,
So he has no pockets.
and his weapons were technically a part of him.
What?
Oh, what? She wants the wand.
Yeah, it's a part of him.
We tried it.
The other one,
Are we sure that the wand didn't happen to fall out of his hand before he died?
it would have, and then it would have disincorporated. It literally is.
He's saying no to us getting wands.
Yeah, I'm saying no to this particular wand. Yes, that is what I'm saying.
Ritual Master has what?
He has
Ritual Master says what?
Focus.
a leather armor.
Another one.
He
of
has
those.
his robes. He has another one of these disgusting.
I want that.
Yep.
Disgusting what?
Foul
The-
holy symbols.
Oh,
Holy
yeah. I
symbol.
want that.
He has a dagger +1,
Dagger +1.
so it's a
The
magical
other one.
dagger +1. Yeah.
I'm gonna learn rock carving.
It's
and
a
I'm gonna
crisp
carve it in
bladed
rubber
knife.
duckies.
It was definitely used in dark rituals.
We're going to give that to Thea. Don't worry.
That's great. And from the Hound, if you want to take some time,
I do want to go pick the stuff out of him so I can use it for medical whatever.
yes, you can harvest,
I want a tooth.
Snake venom.
rip off. Yeah,
Or
you can
spider
rip off
venom.
one of the fangs. Do a survival
Hold
check
on,
or a
first,
medicine check.
Can I chop off one of his little tentacles and I start hitting him? Stop
Me?
hitting yourself.
Do I
Stop
gotta
hitting
do it?
yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
No, if you're just ripping off the fang, that's fine. She wants to get the venom specifically.
She said survival.
Survival or medicine. 'Cause they're
So
gonna
it's
put this-
Okay, well, I
technically called
rolled
a
an
hound, but it was the spider monster.
yeah, it's spider. Yeah.
Yeah.
So survival would be a +2, so I got a dirty 20.
Oh, survival or medicine.
Medicine would be a 22.
Okay, yeah. You harvest 2 vials of its venom. So if you
And I
want,
have vials. That works out.
so you can either transform those into 2 vials of poison, or transform them into 4 vials of antitoxin.
So I can transform into...
How about one
She said
vial?
either 2 poisons. So I'm going to do 1 poison
Exactly.
And 2 antitoxin.
and
Okay.
2 antitoxin.
Yep.
I think I already have an antitoxin.
Yeah, well,
But,
you're a doctor.
No, I'll have
so-
3 antitoxins. So.
Also, if you want to harvest its leathery chitin, you can, because it's not quite like chitin, but it's not quite like.
Wait, does it
leather.
have a nifty pattern on it?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, I want a strip to make a sash.
Okay.
Would that be better armor for me than what I'm currently
I
wearing?
don't think
No,
you need
it's
to
not even
strip
armor.
to do that.
So what is it?
It's just its hide.
No, just you
She
know.
was harvesting, because if you want to harvest it to make something out of it, you can do that with like enemies if you want, like.
Thea,
beasts.
I'm gonna make you some new clothes.
Actually,
that
I'm just
has-
gonna, instead of a sash, I'm gonna make like a little band
little
that goes around a hat.
or it could be like a little
Okay.
beret.
Exactly.
Thea, I'm making you a leather dress with a yellow skirt. Would you like some of this hide on there somewhere? No? Okay. Then we're not gonna touch that. But I got some venom for us.
Yay!
Do you want anything, Thea?
Food.
Do you want to eat any of this? Go ahead.
Let's see if she gets sick from the Hound.
Probably not. She has a high constitution.
She rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, she's fine.
She's fine. She eats a whole bunch of it.
By the way,
it's crab
I
legs
like
at this
the
point.
horrified
Exactly.
looks like I was gonna wear it for normal. It's just when I go to my
Yeah.
high society functions,
Just
you just
to
kind of
mess
be
with-
like a
to troll with
F
the rich.
you. I exactly. I have something you guys can't
Hugh,
get.
Hugh, I want you to get in there and like act like you're suplexing the spider thing, and I'm gonna take a picture of it. Ready?
All right.
And go. Click, click. Oh, that's awesome. We're gonna put that to my.
One of its
Primo
legs is missing.
Forsyr.
She cracked off and is eating it like it's a crab leg.
click, click. I had
She
the
uses
Primo
fire
Forsyr.
breath to like cook it inside the chitin.
Click, click. All right, good. I just want to prove that we are rocking this. All right, so let's go find that weird dwarf guy.
You never
actually, I want to.
photograph me.
Oh, also,
Click, click. Oh wait, did you finish your beret though?
It's a
do you want to do an investigation check since you're
Wait,
the one
wait,
not
you have to give me,
actively
like-
looting people?
Give me like a sultry face, like you just got done doing hot yoga,
Yes,
because
Hugh,
this
if
is
you wanna
gonna
give
be
me
for your
a,
girl.
Investigation.
Click, click.
Or
Oh wait, no,
perception.
wait. Put the whip in your hands too. I mean, come on. Ole, click, click. This is gonna go on Oleon fans.
16.
Okay, while they're taking pictures of Oleon fanning and looting, you're looking around the place, and the one thing you see is that beside the altar is what would be like a little.
I like how he's the serious one.
Yeah, I know.
Right
He's
now.
super serial.
I was like, all right, there's an altar. Totally
Like
forgot.
a little stand that you stand behind when you're
Podium.
podium. Yes, but isn't there a term for like the religious-y ones specifically?
A pulpit?
Pulpit.
Yeah, that's the word. Thank you. Like a little pulpit, and you see that in it on top is a book that is written in. You're assuming deep speech or undercommon.
I want it.
But-
I can read it.
but-
Hey, Ed, take a look at this.
Oh, I want this book.
Okay, it is basically extolling what Nogcigar is gonna do, to return the world to the black of the void. Underneath it, you find something slightly disconcerting.
So what do I call this book for purposes of?
Nog cigar. What's that
I
called?
was gonna say, a religious text of the cult of Nogcigar. You find what looks to appear to be like a map of a lot of this kind of undercity tunnels. And you can kind of guess
I'm calling
that
it
it's
the Nogcigar
premise.
Kampf.
Okay.
But the one thing that you see is kind of odd is that there's sections of it that should not be
tale of
mapped
woe.
on here. 'Cause there are certain sections of the underside that are just designed to be not mapped or not let people in. Those are the parts that are specifically underneath the planar lock. And this is showing the routes under where the planar lock would be. So what they were probably going to do was use this avatar to try to undermine, quite literally, the planar lock to destroy it.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing we stopped it.
Yes.
They done.
We did it.
Yes.
Vol he kind of finally marches in 'cause he kind of figures things are done. It's been long enough.
Hi. I stopped myself from saying
There
what
is
I was
blood
going to say.
splattered all over his armor and on his weapon.
I was going to say, hey, shortstop, but I was like, better not, because he has an executioner sword. So I was like, hey, how's it going?
Good job in here.
Yeah, we killed that octopus thing, and we disincorporated some 10-foot beast, the Avatar. Thea did it, actually.
I'm gonna have to report this, aren't I?
That we rocked it better than you. It's okay.
No, as in what was actually going here cult-wide. Great.
Yeah. But
Oh,
Thea,
above my pay
Wait,
grade.
should I tell him what I'm reading in the Nogcigar Kampf?
Do you want to do that?
I think we might need to upgrade security around the planar lock and below the planar lock.
Are you telling him that, or are you talking to each other?
I'm telling him that.
I think we're all together, so.
Yeah, we're all talking.
Thea, get that out of your mouth. We're trying to talk. Thea. Okay. Oh, well, as long as you're quiet. I apologize. She just eats things.
Oh, she just
Well,
bit right through the wishbone, didn't she?
there's no breaking it and wishing. It's just
She has dragon teeth. Yes, you can crack that without a problem.
she likes bones. She uses them to pick her teeth too.
Actually, canonically, some kobolds do that.
I know. I read.
So you obviously deliver that this is a thing. So he's gonna pass along to his superiors to get more patrols and protection underneath.
Hey, can I have your sword?
No,
Why not?
because it's soulbound.
Oh my. Where'd you get it?
It was an heirloom passed down from one generation to the next to the next.
Okay.
Emiana,
Uh-huh.
you could marry him.
He's a little height challenged for me.
I didn't say
Oh
stay
wow! And now we're gonna see Emmy on his Tinder that says it won't be. I'm sorry, won't it be? It'd be
Tall guys only.
I was gonna say, when you call someone under 6 foot, friend.
We don't have Tinder here.
That's true.
We have Flint here.
Flint. Oh yes, her Flint.
No primo portraits of guys with fish, please.
I don't need a Flint account because I have Tovi.
Again, no one under 6 feet, apparently.
Tovi's not that short.
No, he is not.
Anywho. It's the best I got at 10:30 at night. I'm tired. Let's go home.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I am home. Get out of my house.
Good
Be
news,
gone
you
with
have definitely
All right,
Put you in the
level
well.
You've definitely leveled up to level 5.
right.
You have prevented what could be a major catastrophe.
And we got rid of cigars because they're bad for your health.
Well, you got rid of a cult of Nog Cigar. Singular.
We got rid of...
I still have
but not
two
a Cuban.
cigars.
Which is why
You
I
just
was
keep your
telling them to
Cubans.
continue, looking at
Yep.
the security. Because I've been reading the Nog Cigar Conf.
And now it's called the Comp. I'm okay with this, actually.
Well, thank you for this installment of Danger and Dice. Please listen to our other podcasts. You can find them anywhere you get podcasts. And our podcasts are...
Games Overboard.
And Wellhouse Exorcism.
Whee!
And go on our website, which is...
GamesOverboard.com.
And find us on Facebook at...
I don't know.
Games
Games
Overboard.
And email us at...
GamesOverboard@gmail.com.
And find us on YouTube at...
GamesOverboard.com. Or Games Overboard, right? It's
Yep.
just the channel.
Yep.
Look at you guys. See, it's the same answer over and over again, except for the Wellhouse Exorcism, because you can find us on Twitter at...
The Wellhouse Exorc.
Excellent. Have a lovely evening, guys. Goodbye.
Bye.